Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How goes? How goes? Are you sick of hearing me yet? Hello. Hello. How's my fabulous humans? Is everybody good? Everybody good? Happy Sunday night. Happy Sunday night. I'm good. I had a nap. Hey. How goes? And then I had like not the best dream. So then I was like, fuck. But it is what it is. So I shall, handle that. It was a weird energy day. It was a weird energy day. It was. It's like hey, another Robbie in the house. Yeah, it was a weird day. It was like it was gone, but it was dragging, and it was gone, but thank you. It was gone but dragging. So yeah, that was a weird thing. Weird thing. Totally odd. But we're almost through our weekend and back to the grind on Monday. So hopefully everybody's, had some fun and made sure they did self-care and all that good shit. Because that's important. Important. What else? Oh, we might have a guest. We might have a guest if he shows up. We might have a guest. And I adore this human already, and it's Energy Connect. I don't know him well, so I hope he shows up. That'll be fun. Ask a weird question. Then you need to change your life. Hello, Debbie. Hey. Yeah, ask your weird question. I'm good. I'm good. How is everybody? How are all the fabulous humans? How goes it? How goes it to the best humans? We good. 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 Yeah, so our guest. Hopefully he comes in quick. That would be amazing. You were Lilith. I got a hard no. Yeah, it doesn't mean she's worth her salt, Ashley. It doesn't mean she's worth her salt. Yeah, energy drained. It was a weird energy day. It was just like, whoa, right? Like that was today. Hey, Cece, I got your email. That was beautiful. Beautiful. It was a tough day. I don't know if it was tough. I think it was just tired. Just the energy was kind of bleak and it was cold out and kind of shit. I love you. That was like my cup runneth over. My cup runneth over. It was a 10 out of 10. Oh, look, we're inviting. He's here. We invited. I don't know how that works, but we did it. We invited him. So this gentleman to to support him too. He is an amazing human, and he makes my heart happy. He doesn't know that he makes my heart happy. Yeah, he's
Stop
done it.
it.
No, he's gifted, and he's been sad lately, so he needs love. I'm sorry, I'm calling you out, man. I'm calling you out. Sorry, he's been really struggling the struggle, and that's what happens when you. Yes,
Yes.
so when you give, and you don't have enough people going, you are the shit, and you've got this all day. And you take it. You need to take it. You need to, like, I got messages for you so hard that you know what? Amazing humans need amazing humans, and you need to listen to the best messages and take them in. You just give them back. And I know I was guilty of it for a long time. And
Yeah.
here's when you use your gift, you just give, and you don't shield right, and you don't protect yourself, and you don't take some back, you're gonna be a puddle of goo. Your body's gonna start giving up on you. Nothing's worse than a sick healer, and
Yeah.
you in your own way. And so, please, we all need. So I'm here just to give Josh love. He is an amazing human. He needs to know. He needs to know that he's an amazing human, and he was going through some deep. He was going some. When I see him first, he was going through the deep, and he'd fight it and lie all day, and we do. You're like, how you? I am fucking fabulous. No, I feel like shit today, but I'm fleek. I'm on fleek. I'm seeing things right, so it's okay. I will fall on the sword. I'll show up because I change lives, and every day lives. So, yeah, we'll change lives all day. However, my message to you, my darling, is receive it. Receive the love that people have for you. You shield it and you just go, oh, thanks, right back at you. Oh, thanks, right back at you. I've been at this a long, long time, probably almost longer than you alive. And let me tell you, you take all that shit in, and you take all that shit in, and it'll destroy you. And it started to creep in because you're touching souls, right? You're a soul toucher like me. I think you get your messages from the divine, but you absolutely have the ability to leap and see everything. And when you do that, it comes at a price, and a price is your body will betray you. So I don't want that to happen to you. You are so dewy and fresh and lovely and on fleek. So let's avoid the pitfalls that those of us who have come before you long time have learned.
Yeah.
We're battered. We are. And I mean, COVID did it to everybody. COVID did it to everybody. We were all just beat, and it just took our life force out of us. So yeah, I just wanted you to know that allow the love, allow people, and never let a hate. You'll take a hater in all day. Don't take a hater in all day, because you know what? Life is too short. It really is. We are a
Yeah.
blip, and we chose to be there. Hey, Denise. So the thing is that I want you to just receive love and know that you are valued among people you don't know. Like I know when you have your crew. Like I have the best room. I don't care what you say. I have the best room. Best room. I attract the amazing humans like moth to a flame. I'm so blessed. I mean, I'm a whole lot of love and light and a little go fuck yourself. And I think you need a little go fuck yourself, succubuses. And my son keeps going, do swag, do swag. And I'm like, I don't know. What do I say? That's my answer. That's a big one. That's my answer. And the other day I was like, yeah, I'm a whole lot of love and light and a little go fuck yourself. And he's
Yeah.
like, that's your swag. I was like, yeah, I don't have time to silk screen
Yeah.
right now. Yeah. So just remember, it's all love and light until it isn't. And then you shield
Yeah.
yourself. You don't take no shit in. You don't take no
Yeah.
shit in. Love, light, and happiness, because that's what you give to the world. So you're boundary. You're not welcome to take any negative. You're not welcome. If you have something shitty to say, you know what? First of all, I have moderators that are fucking amazing humans. And somebody says something shitty to me, they're gone. You gone. You gone. Like deleted, right?
Yeah.
Which is not
Yeah.
out of my own. But
Yeah.
nice. Like you get to feel like, oh, somebody loves me and they care, right? And so please allow the world to protect you.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, you took on a lot of heavy building the things I shared, and they were hard, and you felt them and you seen them, and yeah, like you can't take them. You have to be ready to fight them.
Yeah.
So don't let because I know it got you. I seen it. I seen it. It got you, and it hurt your heart. And you don't let it hurt you. You let it make you rise.
Yeah.
We're gonna big fucking power. We're gonna rally some big fucking things, and we're gonna do a thing, right? We're gonna start.
That's what I'm learning now.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you're lovely. So please, when Michelle said, that you were talking about me, thank you, by the way. I like, oh dude, he needs to know, like I've seen his soul and he is so me. He is so, oh no, like asking is a big deal. Well, like, let me tell you what, sweetheart, if you don't ask, the answer is always no.
Yeah.
If we don't, and it's hard for me, man. I'm not saying it's easy. It is not
Yeah.
easy. I 30 years before I ever asked. And you know
Yeah.
what it got? Poor. It
Yeah.
got me. And so know your worth too, right?
Yeah.
Know your worth. And so and don't we help, but we're not burdened with the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like that. I like that.
Right? I get the answers for you all day. I get
Yeah.
here's your power. But then I go, love you. Love you long
Yeah.
time. Because it's
Yeah.
not my service, not my monkeys. And it's not
Yeah.
yours. And it's not your monkeys. Yes, because you are
Right.
fabulous. Fabulous. I know it's hard for you to hear it, isn't it? Because I'm looking
It is.
at
It is.
I want to run. I want to run right now. I'm like, okay, no, it's nice, but I don't like it. And that's what you need to say. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right? You need, like, everybody in here gave that to me and they set me free. I'm not kidding you. If it wasn't for TikTok, I would still be in an abusive relationship and struggling to. And so the power, if you allow it to change you for the best you. Yeah, because you're willing to give it all day, but you need to allow that love.
Yeah.
Allow that love.
Okay.
Because do that. And you are way stronger than you let yourself know. Just saying. Just saying. Because I there's
Thank you.
part of you, you get to a point when you start going fast, right? Where you're like, oh, I don't know if that was right. I felt
Yeah.
that. Like you, and it was funny because you're right. So know that you're right, Josh. You're right. So just and stand in it. Like if
Yeah.
somebody's like, oh, no, I'm like, oh, fuck you, think again. Like a little
Yeah.
cocky, but
Yeah.
it's like, oh no, I know what you mean now. Okay. I of course it'll
Yeah.
come to you and you need to stand in that. Stand in the
Yeah.
I light and little go fuck yourself because you're not allowing that, right? You're not
Yeah.
allowing people to bulldoze over you and make you doubt because you are
Yeah.
strong, you are powerful, you are love. You need to give it back. Give it back.
Yeah.
Good. You need, you needed to hear it. You needed to hear it. You were fighting the deep, and giving, giving, giving. There's no
Thank
deep.
you.
And reach out. There's no deep here. There's
Yeah.
own love and light, and it's all what we accept, right?
Yeah.
So give too, and yeah, it's time to say yes and a little fuck you. Get a little
Yeah.
cocky. Humble is good, but it can come off with no, don't be fucking humble. Stand in your shit. You know what? I know what you're afraid of. I know you're of the know this, right? No, no. Know what you know and know it for sure. Because
Yeah.
you are on fleek and you are hearing from somebody like long time, man, long time. And so
Yeah.
you are on fleek. And just know, no matter on your worst day, you wouldn't go on. On your worst day, you wouldn't go on. You know when to do, when not to. So you
Yeah.
know you're so that's when it's like, that's my answer. That's why that's one of the ones like that's my answer. I don't that's my answer. And that
Yeah.
needs to be because you are fabulous and on fleek and know that. And know that you are on fleek and stand in it. And don't like and it wears you out. It wears you out.
Mm.
No, we return back only love and light and we and we receive love. Receive love. Allow it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are right. That's what you need to say to yourself. I am right. I am
Yeah.
right. I'm right. I'm right. And you can, oh, I just had some fabulous humans come. So I have to, acknowledge my amazing crew because I have the best
Yeah.
humans. Yeah. So definitely don't allow the shit. Don't own it. Don't own a thing that doesn't belong to you.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's what I've been struggling with. Like I feel like I need to take on everyone's burdens to help them just release that. And I feel like I'm good at letting go of it, but at the same time, it does affect me. Um, and I think that's what I need to work on is like being able to clear my energy fully again before I start taking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Receiving. Because you're really not taking, you're receiving the whole thing, right? And I do
Yeah,
too. I could go if I want. I can go like when I first started doing TikTok, like I had got rid of a poltergeist out of a human from 3,000 kilometers away. But I didn't know, can I find exactly the human? Can I find exactly? So I'd be like, hey, do you have a white house with yellow trim? And they're like, what? And I'm like, okay, so I got you. And then it's like, oh, is your living room blue? And they're like, what? And I'm like, okay. And so I used to do that all the time. And it's like, this is pointless. This is a time killer because it takes a lot of energy to go and be
yeah,
there. And so now it's like, no, if you don't believe me, fuck you. I don't care. And you need that too. If you are a
yeah,
hater, I don't care.
mm,
Zero fucks given to those who are not
yeah,
there to give. And
yeah,
the right people will find you. The 100%. Like I found you, like we can thank Michelle because it's like, wow, like he is on, but he needs me. He
yeah,
needs me to say listen, avoid this pitfall before you get burnt. Avoid this before your body betrays you. Get this so you know who you are.
Yeah.
Like, and stand in it and own it, but own it strong. Like,
Yeah.
there's, you know what? Sometimes you have to say, no, I don't need to learn a fucking thing from you. Your message isn't resonating. Go fuck yourself. See, that's the love and light and a little go fuck yourself, because it
Yeah.
has to ring. It has to ring 100% true to your core. If somebody tells you something, you don't have to be polite. You don't have to take in garbage. If it doesn't
Yeah.
feel, and my people are like me, yeah. If it doesn't feel right, you need to not. You don't need to change your course for another human. If it is not resonating and pulling you there, the answer is thank you, but no thank you. And everybody in my room knows that. Thank you, but no thank you. We are not taking that because it's not
Yeah.
resonating, not in the direction I want to move. It is not, right? So you need to, oh, that made you sick to your stomach a little bit. Sorry, baby. You need to just follow that. You need to
Yeah.
follow that, right? You are
Yeah.
power. You are power. You are on fleek. Stay on fleek. Don't give it away.
Yeah.
And get rid of it. I suggest do a salt circle before you do. Like
Yeah.
I'm always in, always. I'm
Yeah.
always in a salt here, so only good can come in here. And when I walk out, that shit just comes off me. So that's one thing. And cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. You,
Yeah.
not space, because you don't have a lot of negative spirit. Like your spirit won't allow it, just like mine won't. So just cleanse you.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Okay.
learn, my darling, with salt,
That
with
makes
crystal,
sense. That makes sense.
right? Bath with,
Yeah.
and every time from me, you're gonna get some salt and some crystal, and you're gonna lay in it. And the winner is that your your crystal is going to get clean while you're in there, and then everything, and then all that negative shit just goes right down the drain, right down the drain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, because that'll help with that clutter, that heavy, that, because I just
Yeah.
feel weighted. And you
Yeah.
shouldn't. You sound so very bright. Yeah, we all burn out if you don't self-care, fill the cup. We burn out, and you have a lot of good to do yet, Sen. So 10 out of 10, take care of you, right? Because you can't heal the world if you're broken.
Yeah. Exactly.
Can't heal the world if you're broken.
Yeah.
Oh, look at love. Did you get to see that too? I don't know what you get to see. Do you get to see everything?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
I,
Michelle, how are you?
yeah, she's my girl. I'm
Hey, hey. I'll share her. I'll share
I'm not. I'm greedy.
her.
Hey, I learned to ask.
uh,
I learned to ask for what I want.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I
Love
learned
it.
hard
I
way,
love it.
because this really good thing. Oh, she said hi. Oh, you can read that.
Yeah.
No, I kangaroo see that happen. Says that happened to you yet? Because you just get hit all the
Yeah.
time. Love it, love it. Yeah. So I've learned that now I have paper, because when you have that idea, well, you're just scribble it down, right?
Yeah.
Scribble.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Yeah, soul shredding. Okay, so my fabulous humans, they've heard of what we talk about, the dark energies, and I have to clarify. Hey, um, the dark energies I was talking about 2017. Apparently, last night I wasn't very clear. I knew they were coming. In 2017, I'm like, shit is coming, shit is coming, shit is coming. We have to get ready. We have to get ready. Everybody's like, you're a crack monkey. It's like, what else is new? It's fine. And then the portals opened in 2019, halfway through 2019, which is funny because it was supposed to be the witch's year. And so they opened then. That's when those dark things started emerging, and we need to start shredding them because they're growing. So
Yeah.
energy work. I want you, you're getting homework. How do you like them apples? Because it's important to me that you connect and that you start working in the right way. Awesome. Round of applause. Don't applaud, don't applaud, just throw money. Just kidding. Um so one of the things I want you to do is start working with your soul seed, your chi, your whatever
Yeah.
you call it. Everybody has a different name, right? And I like
Mana.
everybody else can do this too. So you absolutely make your vessel clear, envision it clear. You breathe in white, blow out the shit, right? Blow out the
Yeah.
yuck. one way. And then once your vessel is clear, oh, somebody, my moderator's not doing a good job because I have to look at my Bible. Oh, it's called a grimoire. It's right over here. I'll take notes for you, Keenan. Um, fuck you, Keenan. That's why. Keenan needs to be like, and here's the thing: be careful when you fuck with witches. Okay, you can fuck with a white lighter all day, but Keenan, I have spirit that's like, oh, fucking what? They gone, and I don't have to say anything, so I don't have to do a dark magic. You know what? He's gonna slip and fall tomorrow. He's gonna walk funny for a day or two, and that's okay because you want to be a dick. That's okay. It'll come find you, right? You put hate on the world, it'll come find you. So work with that energy and make it bigger, make it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I want you to shrink it. Boom, shrink it small. Boom, shrink, make it big. Boom, make it small. And just keep working at it. And then once you have that, so you can do like house size, nothing, house size, nothing. Like I can do apartment buildings, tink, apartment building, shink, gun. So that's, hey. So yeah, your start is
Wow.
and work, right? Energy work. You need to absolutely get it boom and get it flowing. Thank you. Thank you, bye for him. He's got somebody coming. My spirit is feisty today. My spirit is feisty today. Somebody had Miss Michelle blocked from my live. I was like, what? Boom, three spirits are like, oh, fuck that. They gone. It was like, oh, see, control your shit, right? You put shit into motion. And if you are not acutely aware, then shit will find you. Like all of a sudden you're gonna have this worst string of luck. What happened? I don't know. You messed with the wrong people. That's what happened. So work at that. And then I want you to start turning your hands on. Isn't it, Maddie? I'm telling you, my girl, turn your hands on. So when I push, like I love that first Reiki lady that pushed out Reiki. I was like, that's like doing shit on me without permission. It's not okay. So it's like when I do magic in here, it's like if you don't want it, leave because it's coming your way. Love, light, abundance, protection, right? That is all coming your way. And so but work on turning your hands on. So if I do that, people that it's meant for, they're like, ew, fucking gross. Leaving. Yeah. Yeah, you're leaving. So work on that because then you can just casually just, oh, and then you shove them out. Right.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Talker. Miss Katie. Miss Katie's actually had hand healing from me. Like I do a soul clearing. I also shred, but I do a soul clearing. And she's actually been in this room right here, loud and proud. And we did all kinds of shit on her. And so she is my real world testimony that I literally can clear your soul of all your shadow work. Oh, you
Wow.
can't. Guess what? I can. I
Wow.
can. So, yeah, it's just about do me. Ha ha. It never gets old. Does that get old for you? It never gets old
No,
ever.
no. Take me to dinner first.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Kiss me before you fuck me. Come on, right first. Oh, I just got to tell you who I am. So I am a high priestess, magic practicing, seer, white lighter, energy working, life coaching, life changing human being who goes in and I literally save people. And you just got to give me the chance. And I mean, you can lie to me, try and lie to me, but it doesn't work. So I go in and I change things and I'll give you a path and I'll give you a homework. And I don't know. I think one client has ever got away unscathed because she already knew her garbage and was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm good. But other than that, everybody gets homework and we shift life paths. We start getting them in a place of love and light and acknowledging the good in the world because we're so much about lack and we're so much about have not. And we are in such a world of have. And so, yeah, and shadow work. Everybody gets assigned with shadow work. We've decided in this room that we're not calling it shadow work anymore. We are calling it life work because it never goes away. And when you do it, your life gets better. And for the 2 months of shit that you have to go through to dig through and talk about the things that you don't discuss and heal from the things that hurt you. And like the one thing for me that was different this life that is different for most people is I never was shitty, so I didn't have guilt. So addressing guilt, I kind of miss that sometimes because I never, like, I dealt with all the other things, not guilt. But so that's, you deal with the things you don't discuss. You deal with the things that hurt you, and you rewrite your narrative and you take control of your narrative, right? And
Yep.
so
Yep.
is the difference. And it's not it the worst part, the absolute to me in all the things when I'm doing shadow work is um, starting. When you start going back and you do that timeline, and for anybody who wants to look it up, it's on YouTube. There's a 6-minute video about shadow work, and the timeline is the 100% hardest thing. When I got to the timeline, I'm like, fuck that. I'm not doing this. No. No. Like, you know what? I dealt with it. No. And then I was like, no, you're going to do it because I'm a completer. And so I did it, and it was like, oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? The things that I thought I didn't talk about and that I didn't deal with weren't my monsters, surprisingly,
Mm,
right? And yeah, so for me, that was like, whoa, okay. And it took me 2 weeks. 2 weeks. My head is my own. My choices are my own. What I'm asking for, what I will accept and what I won't, right? Those have all shifted. And yeah, so that's love and light. And go fuck yourself, because we
yeah,
allow people in our lives to hurt us, and we can't.
yeah,
If we don't protect us, nobody will.
yeah.
And yeah, that's, and I mean, judgment, like when you're a witch every day of your life. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. I've been a witch 1,000 times, and I don't care. Like, it was like, when did you come out? Oh my God, I've been out my whole life. I don't give a shit. I don't. And if it's gonna keep you from hiring me, don't, because I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna smudge this motherfucker, and I'm gonna change your, if you wanna not hire me, please don't. And yeah, and then I come in and the whole energy changes. They're like, whoa, and it's like, yeah, don't mess with me, man. Right? Because yeah, you make me leave bad, shit's not going well for you. And I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna say that it's not gonna go well for you. So you get what you
Yeah.
give, and that goes all the ways, right? Like, I don't have to do it. Cosmic people say, oh, fuck that. And because when you how many spirit do you have with you to figure, Josh, at resting? I know you have a ton.
Yeah.
I know you have rest, like, but what is your, like, what's your resting? I see like 14 is your resting. 14 is your
Yeah.
resting. 14. I see.
Yeah. I didn't think it was that many, but yeah. Yeah, I feel that. But
Yeah.
I always thought it was just coming and goings.
No, those are yours. 14 are yours. That's why I said resting
Wow.
energy. So when I'm in, I always have a dozen that walk the world with me. They never ever leave me. I have a dozen. When I'm in here, I'm usually 24 to 36 resting. That's before if I cast circle, I'm 150 to 2. If I do high magic, I have 1,000. It is literally a coliseum of spirits. Stack, 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 stack. It's like,
Wow.
and I don't know if you see my TikToks, but I had some shitty humans in my, and they started succubusing. Well, I sent them theirs. I pulled circle angry, so I had 2,000 show up, which I normally don't. But it's like, you're not hurting my people, and so I actually had 2,000. 2,000 showed up, and it was like, this is
Wow.
not going to happen anymore, and they're gonna get sick. You won't, because I've
Yeah.
got you worthy. But you know exactly the who's in the zoo I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
They are going to start falling ill, and their technology is going to break, and shit's not going to work for them, because you know what, there is scammers out there. So when somebody comes in and says scammer, can you blame them? Not overly, but
Mm.
not all of us are. And
Yeah,
so
exactly.
hopefully the big ones went. Actually, no, I keep my big six home always. They don't get to go anywhere. They are mine. See, I share, but I don't. I'm polite till I'm not. That's the Canadian, right? We're polite.
Yes.
And yeah, so that's really cool. And I get notifications, because I'm supposed to tell everybody about the courses that's coming for witchery.
Yep.
Working on that. The first dozen will be hand picked. They're going to be hand picked, and they are going to be a very elite group. So everybody's like, when's it coming? When's it coming? It's like, okay, it's coming before you get your hands on it. But it's gonna work into how you create that energy, how work in a place where you have power, right? And
Yep.
those 12 are going to be a special 12, because I mean, I'm not going to find 12 soul shredders. I'm not. So I have currently two, and you know who you are, Josh, and another human. There's two. Yes, there's only two I found this far. And so I mean, I'll need you guys for sure, but then there's others with super gifts, like super gifts that are like on fleek,
Yeah.
but not. I mean, to find 12 of us, right? That's Valkyrie energy. That's Valkyrie energy, and it's rare. It's rare to
Yeah.
find. And so the dozen, so then I will be 13, and those 13 are going to be responsible for a lot. A
Wow.
lot. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge push. And yeah, they're I mean, not only do they have to be kind and like make sure the course teaches people how to magic correctly, like I mean, the safety part will be there 100% because there's, you don't cast dark. You cast dark, you lose your good spirit, period. 100%.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
fuck with dark that way, you call it in, you lose your good. Yeah. And so like when I see people doing sour jars and shit, I lose my mind because it's like, everybody's like, don't Ouija, don't Ouija. A Ouija is a blessing compared to a sour jar or a
Yeah.
hex jar or blood magic or like all of those. A Ouija board looks like everybody should play all the time. And so
Yeah.
just if we can put that correlation into, what to do, what not to do, right? Like that one
Yeah.
drives crazy. Like just people don't know shit and they're just like, oh yeah, this. And you're like, yeah, but wait, right?
Yeah.
Just I've been a witch 1,000 times. I know what happens to you when you pull in the dark. I know what happens to you when you stay light. I know what happens when you stay gray. And to see people telling, oh yeah, you want him to think about you? Yeah, he's gonna think about you, but he might want to think about killing you too. Like there's
Yeah.
cost or manifesting love. Oh my God. And I heard you and I have the same philosophies on love, which is
Yeah.
on soulmate. Do you fuck your dad? Like seriously, soulmates are not your fucking partner. They're not. They are
Yeah.
your like interwoven. They are part of you,
Yeah.
right? So I love that you're the same because they're like soulmate, soulmate, and you're like, fuck off. And
Yeah.
I heard you're not a fan of fertility questions either. I heard
Ah.
you're, are you fucking too? And if you're
Yeah.
fucking, I always go, then use science and
Yeah.
relax.
Yeah.
Just use science and relax. Like, fucking what? That's why I don't answer them. Like, oh, am I going to get pregnant? I don't know. Do you fuck more than twice a year? I'm asking for I hate that. I hate that. That's like,
Yeah. It's
and I like some,
they're pointless questions. It's like, wow, so you worry about falling pregnant. Like, come on, there's more things to life than like worrying it, spending your whole life worrying about fucking if you're gonna fall pregnant or trying to fall pregnant.
right.
I don't get
And
it.
if meant to, you're not gonna. If the gods say, oh
Yes,
no,
exactly.
other things and children aren't one of them, then that's
Yeah,
bigger than, and then
yeah,
adopt. Your job is to adopt, right?
yes, yes,
Right. Yeah, that one I get the tick, and sometimes I'm crusty and I'll do that. I don't know, you fucking, and I'll be like, because you just, and it's funny because I don't know about you, Josh, but for me, when I'm in my room, it's like I know everybody, they already all know about me. So I
yeah,
get corrected, like, dude, tell them who you are, because I'm like, everybody knows me. I know everybody. I know
yeah,
everybody. I know everybody, and you don't. That's
yeah,
for me, that's the hard. I know
yeah,
everybody. They know me. No, they
yeah,
don't. Okay, they were right from
yeah.
before. Have you placed where you, me, and Michelle know each other?
Hey,
Have you placed where you, me, and Michelle know each other from?
no.
Yeah. I'll let you ponder that because I know exactly. I
Do
know
you?
exactly. I do.
Oh, come
Of course,
on! Don't like it.
it's Hecate because I am the keeper of keys. See, I'm not Hecate because I'm not a goddess, but I'm Hecate because I'm the keeper of the keys. I'm the keeper of the knowledge, right? So yeah. I spelt it wrong on purpose, waiting to be called out every day. Nobody does. They just think I'm daft and don't know how to spell. And so yeah, no, that's why. Because I
So, did Michelle figure this out by herself, or did you help her?
I told her.
Oh, so you've told Michelle, but you won't tell me.
That's right. Hey, I talk.
Interesting.
I talk to Michelle every day.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me meditate on it.
Okay, you do that. You do because it's cool.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah, that's cool. And I can't wait till you discover it. Yes, past life. We'll give that away. We'll give that away.
yeah.
But I want replace it. And this is like hard homework. This is hard homework. Not anybody can do this. When I offer past lives, it's not a little deal. It is not a little deal. And anybody who says that it is doesn't know shit, and they can't find it with two hands and a flashlight. Like when I do your past lives, I have to read exactly where you are now. I have to read this life now, and I might as well tell you it's coming. And then I have to connect, and I have to dig back and back and then get how many, what were they, right? Like, and yeah, it's not a small ask. I mean, I make it look easy because I'm me, but I mean, anyone else to do it is like, whoa, like they understand. Like, if you do what we do, like Josh does what I do, just different. Like, if I say to you, "What's my past lives, Josh?" Like, that's a big ask. It is not a
Yeah,
small ask. And here's the
it's
thing:
not.
you'll never have older than everybody. I've yet to find anybody older than me. I've yet to find anyone older than me. Like I practiced magic and pyramids when they were being built. I know what they smell like when they're complete. I know, like I remember them all. I remember,
Wow.
yeah. And
Wow.
the one fatal flaw that this spirit has is I'm fucking nosy. So the moment I'm like, my bit is up and I'm like, yep, I'm like, put me back in. I want to know what happens. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm fast repeater. I had a friend that was almost, his first time was almost as old as mine, but he wasn't a frequent flyer. Like he'd been like 4 times, and you're like, fucking what? Like, but he astral travels. Like he goes, he's like fucks around and does his jam, and you're like, okay, like, oh, that explains a lot because you
Yeah.
are, but you're not, right?
Yeah.
Like just a slow repeater, right? So and
Wow.
like to identify that is not a little ask. So I mean that
Are
one's
we are we connected from Egypt?
close. Close. We weren't desert, but you're close. Like we weren't the deserty side of, but close. You're getting there.
Okay. Okay.
Up, up, up.
Up. Interesting. Interesting.
You know yours now. Yeah, you do, Miss Donna. Miss Donna knows hers. Miss Donna knows hers. 2 times for sure makes you a young soul, yeah? Right? One makes you daft and makes you an idiot, and you have to learn everything the hard way. And learning is like studious, and you can't just innately do things. When you're an old soul, you're like, yeah, I'll just do this. Like how? I don't know, just do it. You just do it.
Mm.
It's required. Like I weld, I'm a plumber, I built a deck, I did a roof, I like bake, I cook, I magic, I right? Like it just and it natural, right?
Yeah.
Is it a big ass to say if you're old or new? Catlin, you're mid. You're you're not a fast repeater, we'll say that. You're on your six. Go, Debbie. Yeah. So it's like you can learn,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. To place them all is I mean, I like it, but Amy, I love Amy. I love all my humans. I have the best humans, just saying. Luna Rose. Oh, Luna. We love Luna. She is like white candy. You just you just want to eat, and you have to. Katie's old. You just want to eat her with a spoon, and you're like, shield yourself, because I just want to like, but I won't. Kelly, what goes on? Like I just want to eat her with a
Yeah.
spoon, with a
I love it.
white drink of water, and you're like, oh, careful,
Yeah.
careful. Yeah, I want to eat with a spoon, and I self restrain. Somebody else won't, and you too. Josh, you too. You absolutely need to pay attention because they're going to come for you.
Yeah.
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 We're winning. They were winning, right?
Mm.
They were 100% winning. Yeah. Oh my God. You are. You are. I love when do you do privates or do you just do
Yeah.
online?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you get to see them,
Yeah. I
like
love to connect face to face with people.
yeah, it is like, oh, because last time we met, you were a boy. Just saying, right? Like it's funny because you're like, oh, I like the vest.
Yeah.
Well, how's it hanging? On, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start my bit. Oh, Miss Katie. So Michelle, pay attention for a minute.
You start your
Watch,
work. You go to work. You go to work. You go
yeah,
to work.
watch this 1 second. Watch
Okay.
what she and she doesn't know the answer. See how I did it to you,
Yeah.
right? Watch this.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, all day, Katie. I will marry you. I will marry you. She asked me on text just before I went live. I'm like, ask me live. And Miss Katie, I will marry you and your fabulous human. I said, you have to ask live. She's like, what? And I didn't answer. I'm like, you have to ask live. I was like, yeah. She's like a question. Yeah. She's like, okay. So she didn't know the answer. She didn't know the answer. I'm booked officially sometime in October next year. Yes. And I will hand tie you guys. And yeah, I mean, if you want it legal, you have to hire, like, you have to like get it, the paperwork done. But the rest I got. The
Yeah.
rest I got. A pagan wedding, I see. Ah, of course. Of course. I'm gonna share just a little bit. Um, Miss Katie, Halloween. Fuck, it has to be Halloween. Oh my god, that's my that's me. Fuck. Well, I must really love you to give up so in for you. Fuck. Well, you have to. Okay, here's the deal. For dinner, you have to set a place for like 3 people, because I still have to have dumb supper. Yeah, right. Like, I'm sorry, I'm taking 3 plates. It's the deal. The cost of me doing it. The 29th. Oh, well, that's not Halloween then. Fuck, don't mess with my head. 29. Okay. Like 31st is the day where you sew it and you ritual and you dumb supper. And yes. Isn't that fun? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's fun.
You do have such an amazing little posse in here, don't you?
I do. I have the bestest humans ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am not kidding. And they're used to my straight up take no shit. This is how it is. But I got you. No, you can't get married on your birthday. That's right. You need 2 occasions all day. Yeah, and sometimes it's funny because I'll go on my rant and everybody just is quiet. And then you're like, I feel like I'm talking to myself. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
I
yeah.
get that.
Do you go on your rants?
Yes, big time. Big
Ah,
time.
that's cool. And what is
Yeah.
your big rant about?
Really, self-love. Self-love's the biggest one for me. When people, like, I pick up on the hate they have for themselves, and when I can feel that energy for the hate that there's no self-love for them. There's no respect for themselves. There's no love for themselves. They want it from someone else, and that's when I get on a big side rant where it's like, holy fuck, how the fuck do you expect anyone to
Are
fucking
you
love you when you don't love
are
your fucking self?
you lovable?
Yeah, exactly.
I did a TikTok because it's like, when will I find love? And the one person that kept asking me is like, you are the most unlovable human, right? You are the most unlovable human. Like, the answer is no, right?
Yeah,
And so funny. I was like, I went on the, okay, if you don't like you, nobody's gonna. And so you're
yeah,
doing self love, and I'm like, get your fucking shit together.
yeah, exactly.
You know what? Do your shadow work. Don't bring shit into somebody else's world. That's
Yeah,
unfair, right?
yeah,
And if they fall for you, shame on them, because
yeah,
they they're just gonna get hurt. That's not right. If you want that forever person, you have to be the forever person.
yeah. And then they ask me, why do I keep attracting the same person? And it's like,
Because you are that
yeah,
person. Like
exactly,
attracts like
exactly.
attracts like.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's my biggest side rant. That,
That oh, mine is something switching, or I rant on that all the time. Like,
yeah,
you know, don't mess with what you don't understand. That one.
yeah,
And shadow work all day. I do
yeah,
shadow work. I don't know. My other things. Biggest thing is like you can sidetrack me like a pony, right? Like you hit the
Yeah.
right thing and blah 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 blah.
That's me all day. Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh, like you just need to, sometimes they need a kick in the ass.
Yeah.
Because
Most
kind of,
times they need a kick in the ass.
pardon?
Most times they need a good kick in the ass.
They do. And give
Yeah.
it to them. Give it
I
to them.
do. I do.
Good. Good. But
I do.
you're kind. You're
I
kind.
like slapping him across the face, and then I love giving him a hug afterwards. Like
Oh, you're
that's
so
my like yeah. Stop being a fuckwit, but I love you. Just
fuck.
don't be a fuckwit.
Fuck it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing my
I'll
thing.
let you go to work.
Yes, yes. Love and
Thank you
light.
for having me.
When you figure out us, let me know. Oh,
Yeah, you got me. You got rattled me
look,
now. You rattled me.
I don't give a fuck who you think you are. You get homework from me.
I love it.
Awesome. Stay fabulous.
Always love your
And
work. Love
let-
you.
love you. Do not let anything tear you down.
I won't.
You do.
I won't. But I won't. But I won't. But I won't. But. Go to work. I love you. I'll talk to you
Going to
soon.
work. I'm going to work. A friend from work.
See you later, Abby.
All right. Love and light, baby. Love and light.
Bye.
Love and light.
How do I get out of here? How do I get out of your box?
Don't ask me. You did it last time. You did awesome. Okay. Biggest gifter today gets a full read. Full read. Now we're going into overdrive. I had messages for that young fellow and they weren't going to go away. So I appreciate everybody and I hope you enjoyed our plot twist. Plot twist. Right? Right? Oh, thank you. I'm glad, Donna. I'm glad. Absolutely. I don't know. My phone is blowing up. What are the rules? Oh, the rules are I'll take questions. I'll take questions. These are paid reads. So, did Michelle, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Now your mind's rattled. Good. You should see it. You should see it. You should see it. I'll send it. I'll send it so you can find it. I know it's intriguing. It's intriguing. I love that he asked if you got it, Michelle. I'm glad because it's like, yeah, no. But it all slid together beautifully, by the way. Right? Wasn't that fun, Cece? I want to say about your email, that was lovely. And you can send me pages again because it set me up in a way. Because sometimes I self-mutilate too. I'm human. I do I should have done this better. I should have done that better. I should have been longer with that person, but I think they got it. But maybe they didn't feel that I loved them enough. Do you know what I mean? So I still do the same things, making sure. Yesterday, Debbie, I didn't get anything. How did you send it, my darling? I will double check though, because if you did a thing, I'm making sure I deliver. The pinnacle period. Ooh, whose words are those? Who said the pinnacle period? I like it, but who said it? Who are we listening to? Oh, yours. Ha. Okay, so $11 for a question, 22 for a mini read, 44 for relationship, 55 for a live full read, 77 for past life, and 88 or 77, sorry, for the year in review, so you know what's coming every month, and then 88 for past lives. Oh, if you send a gift, you're in the running for the free read, right? Oh, a pinnacle. You were told you were entering a pinnacle. November 18th. Okay. Oh, your pinnacle. Oh, that's your moment. Your moment. Your moment. Your moment to rise, and it's an epiphany moment. Pinnacle. Good word. I can see you now, Michelle. I couldn't see before. I don't know if I'm missing. Dream interpretation. I can. I can. That would be a private deal, though, because you can only talk so much on here. So, yeah. Yeah. That would be it. That would be we hook up in private 77 for that, and then we can go into that. And generally, you still get homework and a life path because that's how I am. Where do we know to send donations? Oh, PayPal and e-transfer if you're in Canada. Sorry, because Canada doesn't like me to do. We don't get Vimo or Cash App or any of those fun things, so I'm kind of a pain in the ass. I seen that one, Michelle. Was to be email. We have one in the running. We have one in the running for the big one. A $55 value. Put your pony in the race. Put your pony in the race. My boy is in here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I got two. I got one from the other. That's fun. That's fun. I can see those, Michelle. Yeah. What else was I going to say? Oh, you can ask questions right now, but keep liking me because I'm in the top 44. Help a girl out. That's amazing to me. Makes me happy. So like. PayPal, same email. Hecate1. Hecate1, and you'll find me. Yes. Yes. And I was new to PayPal and Zoom, just so you know. And I barely know how this live part works because I feel like if I'm in here, I have to be, talking to you because you're here. So just saying. Yeah, me too. Me too. Premonitionary dream or premonition dreams. They can't. Oh, thank you. They can. They can. Some of them are warnings and some of them are not, right? Email sent. I email sent it. It was. Wow, Debbie, I am confusion. I'm looking. What did you send for, Debbie? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what's your gift? I sent you your answer. Debbie, I sent you your answer in TikTok. I sent you your answer. I did send you your answer because I was confusion. So I did send you your answer. I did. It's in your private message. Did you not get it? Oh, see, I didn't shit the bed. I see these. Yes, I do, Michelle. Oh, because it's in there. So what it was is that you feel that you're highly intuitive and you're just starting to, no, it's okay. You're just starting to get your power. You're just starting to, so don't filter and don't stress it. Just allow it because part of you is so worried about it, you need not, right? Part of it, it's just, you can't, please tell me you're still here. You can't stress it. Right? You want to be a full-on psychic, but you're just getting your blips. That was my answer. See, I did answer it. I didn't shit the bed. Whew, that's relief. Because I would never want to do that to anybody. Because I was like, where did this come from? I never lived in Chicago. Apparently, I have a doppelganger down east. I do, yes. See that? Question mark. Yeah, if her comment. She wanted to know if we've seen her comment. Hey, Amy, my girl, how goes? For anybody new, I am a high priestess, magic wielding seer. I call it a seer. Life coach. I'm the trifecta energy worker. Yeah, love me. Absolutely. Medium gift stronger. Let it happen. Stop pushing so hard. If you push your spirit too hard, they'll fuck off, right? Just allow it. This one, I don't know. Okay, old soul or not, Luna, you're old. I know that. Are you a healer? Not yet. Not yet, darling. But, I mean, you're working on it. Thanks, Donna. Welcome if you're new here. I love it. I have to apologize to anybody who's new. I 100% of the time feel like I know everybody. I've connected and I like know everybody. So if I just treat you like everybody, because you're my everybody and you matter. And so I already feel I know you, just so you know. Just so you know. Welcome. I love new people and I forget that you're new. I forget that you're new, right? I do daytimes, usually on the weekends, but next weekend, this girl is live at the Heritage Center in Moose Jaw during the day. So I'm not booking next weekend. So it would have to be the following weekend. And I think maybe Friday too, but I'll have to double check on that. I'm an old person too. Yes, me too, Anna. So yeah, if you want to come and have full meal deal face to face, come to Moose Jaw Heritage Ed Trade Show. That's good. That's good. Hecate, she's a keeper of keys, and so am I. I'm not a goddess, but I'm the next closest thing, right? Thank you, Mouse. I love you. You're just great. Welcome. I love new people. Yeah, right. I'm being in Muja. And it was funny because I was like, oh my God, I have to start doing everything right so that I can go like, hey, I'm going to be in California or I'm going to be in, I don't know, Wisconsin. I don't give a shit. I'm going to be in Ontario. And, wouldn't that be fun? And get a little rock shop, like somebody who needs the love, not some big giant. And, help a little guy out and show up and have like amazing humans be able to come and see me. And that's when I can soul clear, which is awesome. I mean, it's draining, but I would 10 out of 10 do it if you can't. So, I'm not talking about lighting the candles, Michelle. I love you, but I'm not talking about it. Okay, I'll talk about it. Because this is twice she asked me. So the phoenix, everybody always asks me about my homely phoenix, and they're always kind to me, even though it's really looks like a fifth grader did it. I did two of the four paintings for the mythical creatures, for the elements, and obviously he is fire. And I sat down here in the magic room and thought, think fire, think fire, think fire, think fire, think fire, think fire, think fire. And I was the only one home. And then it was like, okay, I got more fire, more fire, more fire. And I went upstairs and every candle was lit upstairs. So I am very careful about what I put out there because thank the gods that they only did candles because they could have burnt my house down. But yeah, so that's why I always say, watch what you put out there, watch what you focus on, right? Does it even happen for the good? It does, Stargazer. It does. It does. But you focus on the shitty things too much and you put out not good things. Oh, you can, there's a whole bunch of categories, by the way, right? So when somebody's like, I'm a medium. Okay, so you hear spirit, that you can call in spirit. You can do, like, that's a medium. They talk to very specific spirit. That's mediumship. When you say you channel, that means you allow that spirit into your body. Don't do it. You astral travel is actually when your spirit leaves your body. Don't fucking do it. There's my rant. I should tell them that. Astral travel is a fucking no-no. And anybody who does it all the time can be in a big, big world of trouble. So don't do that. Psychic has a bunch of different. So either it's dangerous. Either you see what's in things for somebody and you see where they should go and what their pitfalls are and what keeps them from doing those things. You see all those things. You know what their traumas are. You can see their traumas. You can like that, and you can help them go in the right direction, which is one of the things I do. Empaths. Okay, there's my second rant for the day. Empaths that just came into empathy, you just rose to being a solid human. Right? Can I see what I don't know? Bad to astral travel. I'll get back to that for a second. Empath is kind of a dud gift. It's being human. The problem is that people absolutely need to shield themselves and learn how to protect themselves from taking in everybody else's bad energy, and only collect what you want. And that takes some finesse and that takes some practice. And if you don't do it and you don't use it for anything, is it a gift or a curse? Asking for a friend. If you know you're something, then you could just be intuitive. So you're kind of on fleek and you kind of know things. Astral travel. Why is it bad? You leave your vessel. You leave your vessel. So I like my skin suit. I mean, it's not a great skin suit, but it's mine. And if you leave it, then it is vulnerable for someone to come and be in it with you, and you won't be aware because you'll come back in and you'll be like, oh, okay, that happened. And then yes, she thought she had an astral dream, but it was actually past life regression. So there's different things, right? But empathy, like, I'm an empath. Well, that's, to me, I'm sorry. Maybe this is where I need to keep myself in check, but it's not a gift. You being able to see, feel people's feelings is humanity. And I mean, where I hail from, I seen everything in store for you and everything that you went through to get there, right? So please do not astral travel. It is fucking dangerous. Not only that, if the fifth dimension or the astral, like if you go cosmically, when you go, part of you doesn't come back. Part of you does not come back. You were reincarnated, yes. Yeah, it's a dangerous game, Amy. It's like past life regression. Past life is when you go and, like, that's what past life is. So when I go in and read you, I, like, if I do past life, I go, okay, this is where you are. Now I'm connected with you. Now I have to filter. And I know I don't make it look like much. Filter. And then it's like, okay, there was 5. The 5 looked like this. There was 3. 3 looked like this. You were 10. These are the most interesting, because it's a lot of work, right? Because then I can tell you kind of what you look like, what you did. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of work to do it. And a lot of people cannot do it. So don't buy into, oh, I can do it for like next door to free. If they can, they're full of shit, because it is work. And it's like soul clearing. It's not an easy gambit. It is not an easy gambit. When I go in and play Jenga, I call it Jenga because you push out things and you put in things so that the whole thing doesn't collapse. I play Jenga, but I don't lose. How's that? I don't know anybody that knows how to do it. I've never met anybody that does it or knows how to do it. Right? So, yeah, like it's a thing. And I think a lot of people don't understand what it takes to A, have them, B, control them, C, be able to do it, and D, not take it in, like not hold it in, right? Yeah. I only do that in person. Miss Katie's actually had it done. She's one of the humans that shows up for me because she is fucking awesome. And so she's felt what it feels like. And so that's kind of cool that, she can say, yeah, it's this, right? Because I mean, I don't feel, well, I feel what they feel, but I don't know what they take away from the experience. But I know I can heal some pretty big shit. I know I won't touch things that I shouldn't. I know that, there's some things that time has to take care of. Everybody get your pony in the race for the gift, the winner for the, oh my God, cuckoo cuckoo. Yeah, and I want to briefly touch on, there's DNA memory, and then there is soul memory. So when somebody's like, once a witch, always a witch, yes and no. My lineage was witch, so I'm a witch. Yes and no. There's DNA memory and there's soul memory. So there's 2 different memories, and I don't know if anybody's ever clarified that, but there's 2 different memories. So your DNA memory is what your family brings to you. Your soul energy is what you bring with you with your spirit. And so if you're like a second repeater, what you know isn't a lot. You haven't honed it for, 100 lives, 1,000 lives. So that's a little different, right? Yes, thank you I just so glad that was on my hit list, and I kept meaning to mention it because it drives me crazy. Just because your great grandmother was a witch absolutely does not mean you are a witch, because that's DNA memory. If you're a soul witch, the chances of you getting into your witchery and standing in your power is a lot higher than a DNA witch. I know DNA witches, they get it, they can see it. Oh, look, there it is, there it is. Whereas somebody who brought soul energy in and their body isn't, if they really wish for it. Well, I mean, anybody can learn to witch, and you need to just fucking do it safely, right? Will Rachel talk to you before December? Nope. See, that's one of your lives. That's one of your lives, Devin. If you have both, then you should 10 out of 10 be a powerhouse and know what to do and know what not to do, right? Spirit is shit with time. Hey, Vegas, I want to come visit you, stay at your house and play cards. And not this kind. Not this kind. No, I'll play that too, and then I can play other cards. For a reading, they're paid readings today. If you want a past life, it's 88. If you want a 12-month forecast, it's 77. If you want a full read here, it's 55. Relationship is 44. A mini read is 33. And a detailed question is 11. Yes. Anthony, in your dream, he was thinking about you. No one in your family's a witch. They don't have to be. That's DNA memory, right? I know, that's what happens. That's why that's a big question, yeah. I have not heard about, she didn't message me. Oh, I'm a terrible human. I'll have to do that. I'll have to get in touch with Kitty later, you're right. Yeah, if you clear your energy, you'll see things. If you get rid of your shadow shit, your aura is cluttered. Akashic records are past lives. It's just a fancy name. I should put that on there. It sounds almost as big as it is. You miss who? Oh, you're not talking to me. I'm like, I am confusion. Hey, welcome. Yeah, if you can't ground out and be connected to Koryu, then was God spirit there's lots of gods, Melissa, lots of gods. What type of reading do I do? Private or here? Here I'll just do I mean, if you want relationship, that's specific. I will just do the where you're at, where you've been, where you're going, what you need to do to be successful. That's kind of what it looks like here, right? Good job, goldfish. Whoop, whoop. Good. We can be taught. Yes. Yes, he was. What are your gifts? Anna, I'm going to leave that there. Edmund, communicate. He's getting ready to reincarnate, Tam. It's raining. It's fucking terrible here today. It's terrible. Okay, we just talked about that. So mediumship is bringing in spirit, communicating with spirit. I do not offer it. That's okay. That's okay. No. It's okay. Mediumship is I do get messages from spirit. The thing is that I do not offer it as a service. I don't want to handle your disappointment when I say to you, oh, sorry, Uncle Joe has reincarnated. I bless those who can handle that and the disappointment, but I can be a lot of things, but I can't disappoint you. So for me, it's spirits have thoughts. What? Of course they do. Of course they do. I'm not answering what your gift is, love. Because I don't think empathy is a gift. It is. It's not that it's scary. It's not that it's scary to me. I just don't want to disappoint you. And lots of them don't have a lot to say, right? They just don't have a lot to say. How do you tell if you have a gift? You know things. You know things. You see things. You hear things. You get vibration. There's a lot of things. Lots of people are actually gifted, but the world told them they were crazy, so they're crazy, right? Amy, yeah, you're an old soul, my darling. You're an old soul. They don't say, okay, if in mediumship, it's not even that they don't say what they want to hear, they just don't say a lot. I am muted. Am I? Okay. Mute me. It's all good. I'm not sure what that meant. Explained it? Good, good. Oh. I am muted. You say it one more time and you're muted. No, just somebody said, I love Katie. I had a crazy one today. Yeah, go ahead. The sole of a shoe? I don't think so, Dom. I'm just going to call you Dom. He just wants to get muted. Let's just ignore him and say, we love you. We love you. And only angry people hurt people. Only hurt people hurt people. We're sorry you're sad, Hockey. We're sorry you're sad. It's okay. I know that you get your rise out of making others question life. And I'm sorry you're so lost and confused. I'm sorry. Aw. Muffin. Tanya. That's okay. Oh, she could be. But sometimes they're not good and they're just gonna jazz hands you. So if there's four things that she said that didn't resonate, which I'm sure there was, she's just using scare tactics to make you not be acutely aware that it wasn't super on fleek. Just saying. Just saying. For you, those who don't know me, because I get challenged because I don't say who I am because I believe I know everybody. For those of you who don't know me, I am a high priestess, magical wielding, full life, all my life seer, energy working, life coaching, healer. Yes. Yes, yeah. Oh, thank you. And our top gifter gets a full read. So if you want a pony in the race, start sending your things and we will hook you up. Yeah. Nice, nice. Yeah, magic is like awesome, right? Oh my God. I did them and then look what happened. Oh, denied. It fell off. So you can't hear me. Oh, Muffin, we love you. Everybody send Hockey love because, dicks need love too. Just saying. You're the new Richard. We're calling Hockey Richard. Richard. Hockey's new name is Richard. I like it. Richard. Good to see ya. Richard the sick stick. Love and light to Richard. Your ears start working, your life starts getting better, and you stop being so hateful. Mr. No Pick, I know you're noble, hey? Right? It's a filter. Just saying. Love you. Okay, Diane, I love it. I love it. What are we doing for Miss Diane? This is exciting. It's like a crapshoot. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is exciting. Oh, we're doing a full read for Miss Diane. Nice. I like it, Diane. Are you excited? She's excited. You felt the fear and did it anyway. I'm proud of you, Diane. I am proud of you. That's exciting. Favorite color, black? Is it black? Miss Diane. What's your favorite color then? Purple. I thought you meant mine. Oh no, Hockey started following us. That seems unfortunate somehow. Well, we'll take the follow. We'll take the follow. Oh, because at 10,000, what? Oh, are you a red? Are you a red? Blue. Red, purple. Red, blue, purple. Red, blue, purple. Oh, somebody wants to join us. How about no? How about, oh, and I have to decline. Apparently, when they do that, thank you. Um, when they do that, apparently I lag. So that was a perfect time for that to happen. Yes. Just 1 second, Miss Diane. Oh, Miss Diane's excited. Ooh, see? And my dragon's excited. Can anybody feel my dragon? I have a dragon. And when I read, he gets happy. He gets happy. He just like, yay, Denise. I know, TikTok. It's like a mystery. Yeah, that's your spirit coming in, Mama. That is, I mean, everybody feels magic different, right? Everybody feels magic different. No, it's cool. All right, Miss Diane, Miss Diane. All right, I got you. I should have done that before. I would have known what color. I just get sidetracked. Goldfish. Squirrel. Squirrel. Miss Diane, what does the world have to tell you? All right, Miss Diane, here we go. Oh, we're worrying about love. Oh, how about we don't worry? Oh, you definitely don't need to worry. If you want a live read like Diane's having right now, it's $55. If you want a relationship read, it's $44. A mini read is $22. Past life is $88, and a 12-month spread is $77. So Miss Diane, this is for her. Oh wow, you've been seeking love a long time. You found it. You weren't sure. It was like divine intervention brought you together. Divine intervention. Oh my God, Diane. So, Miss Diane. Okay, here's the deal, my darling. So you absolutely, had divine intervention to put you together with this someone, and you looked for it. They sent you a couple duds. You got tested. You went through fucking hell. You went through hell. You were fleeing. It was awful, right? The storm just didn't seem to end, if you will. You were just in that abysmal thing, and then the God said, you know what? You learned some things. Here is your love. Here's your love. And you're like, I don't know. I don't know. I know. Here's the thing. I don't see him as a no. I see him as you're bringing in your tragedy and you are assigning it and you are making him earn it. And I think he's earned it. I think we test for a while because it's to make sure that they're safe. And Miss Diane, I see him as safe. You guys are going to have a pretty big event happen, and you guys have to fucking lean in. You are powerful together. You are good together. You are amazing together. So lean in, not out. I know that you're like, there's so much going on and so much negativity in the world. You just started getting bickery and started readings. And the thing about it is that you guys are going to come through it amazing, and you guys can come through it strong. You can avoid a lot of it if you guys start communicating effectively and start really engaging with, I love it when you make me happy, when you make me my heart beat, skip a beat. When, if you start shifting your dialogue, because I know it's mundane life, right? It's mundane. It's like same, and it's just, you're in an agitated state at the moment. And so because you are, refocus. Just turn off your history. Turn off your history because it no longer is required. So the other shit that's living rent free in your head needs to not to. You need to start living in the reality that you live in now. You're not going to bring in garbage. You're not going to bring in the shit, right? Because it's not present here. So, I mean, you're afraid of so many things, darling. You're afraid of, now you're going to be muted, Hockey, because that's not the time. You're afraid to get out and do things. And you're afraid to rise, and you're afraid to. And the thing is that the world is opening it up for you, opening it up for you. So allow it, allow it, absolutely allow it, and lean in, and be strong and happy, and let the world give to you. It's an abundant time, with the exception of you're going to have the crisis. And the message is, you guys can make it strong. You can make it happy. You just have to lean in and start saying, I love it when. You make me happy when. That's your your homework is 100% that you are going to shift your dialogue. Like, the gods gave you a good one. And so you need to start saying, I love it. And I appreciate that you go to work. I appreciate that you try and make things less stressful. I appreciate when you, anything, catch the good, right? The more we focus on the good, the more we get. The more we focus on the shit, the more it festers and becomes a problem. So your homework is to catch everything that you love, because it'll shift absolutely everything. And I think it will make the next bump a bump, not a giant event, right? It's like, acknowledge the fabulous, acknowledge the good, acknowledge the happy. Does that make sense? E-transfer if you're in Canada, or PayPal if you're somewhere else. Tari. I'm gonna fuck up your name. Perfect. Find your good. You've done, and release get the shitty person out of your head, and look at the good. He's not, I don't see him hurting you. I don't see him hurting you. So allow it. Your homework is, I love it when, I appreciate you when, I'm thankful that you, right? That's your homework. Your homework is that. Hey, right? Okay. Okay, that makes sense, because it's like mystical. And so here's the thing. I love it when. You make me happy when. Yes. You sent me an email? Requested for oh, you didn't get my message. Damn, I ended up having 2 hours that I could dedicate to just you, Krista. Fuck, I was so excited. That's funny. That's okay. That's okay. Good. I'm glad you were adventuring, but you could have been home today. I was like, look, the stars aligned. I have a spot. Right? And I was like, oh, no answer. Fact. But that's okay. It wasn't meant to be yet then. That's okay, my darling. That's okay. That's okay. Somebody sent. Who sent? Divinely aligned. Divinely aligned. For anybody who's new, I'm supposed to tell. You're tapping hard? That's fun. I like it. Hit me, hit me, hit me with the love. Hit me with the love. So Megan, we're doing a full read for you. Good for you. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We could do a couple now if you want. It's up to you. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I was like, this is perfect. Oh, plot twist. Not perfect. Not perfect. My choice. Well, let's do, okay, after I do Megan, I want to do your year forecast. Because Krista sent already. How exciting is that? Are you good with that, honey? You're good with that? Because I know you're excited. Okay, Megan. Hello, welcome. Yeah, you're excited. And it's been a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. So, Megan. Oh, Megan. Megan is rising up a little. Oh, fuck. Okay, Megan. Fuck. Megan. Oh, my God, Megan. So, It's new for you. Well, welcome if you're new here. So, Megan, we're doing a full read for Miss Megan here. And if you'd like one, email either e transfer or PayPal. So, Megan, here we go, darling. Here we go, darling Megan. So, Miss Megan, you just started feeling like you were growing, but you're still self mutilating. You're still having shitty messages. So shitty. And you used to be so much stronger. You used to be so much more powerful and in tune in all of the things. And then life happened and you allow that shit to go over and over and over. And you feel powerless against it. And you just keep repeating it because now at this point it's habit and it is stopping you from rising. Now, do know that you are having a cataclysmic event. Either it started already or it's coming soon to a Megan near you. So you're going to start getting ready for crazy shitty times, and you're gonna have to go into crisis mode. You're gonna have to go to crisis mode, and you're gonna have to shift your dialogue. It's not happening to me, it's happening for me, because you absolutely need to be ready and strong. You're gonna want to seek vengeance and be a right fighter, and you're gonna want to do the thing. Don't. I know that's innately who you are, but it will only cause you more trauma, and you'll have just started to rise out of it, and you'll just have started to really, getting traction, and then you're going to get bitter. And there's no room in your life for bitter, right? There's no room for it. You absolutely need to not you're going to just say it didn't happen to me, it happened for me. That's not who you are. You're not usually a justice person, but you're going to want to after the event. Are you telling me this is not right? Yeah. No, you aren't now. That's not who you are now. Right now, you have the shit in your head that tells you you're not good enough and that tells you you're not worthy, and that you tell yourself, well, you take ownership for everything. Well, they were shitty to me because they had a bad day. You excuse people things and you take that in. That's who you are today. Okay? That's who you are today. And you do really try and make it not as terrible, but the problem is that it's you doing it to you. You're allowing yourself to be massacred inside, and the messages in your head are unhealthy and they're not driving you to what you want. So this event, it's like, it's not like death or anything. It's not that big, but it's gonna rock you, and you're gonna feel like justice. You're gonna feel like you need to seek vengeance, like you're gonna be personally wronged, and it's gonna make you upset, and it's gonna make you want to be angry. And I know that's not who you are, and I'm telling you to keep staying away from it, right? Like, allow the universe to take care of you, allow the universe to give you love, because you are worthy, and you're so afraid of being dark, you're so afraid of casting shadow on anybody, you're so afraid of being hurtful which you are none of those things, but you're also afraid of topping out and arriving and allowing yourself to be the precipice. The excellent news is that you will be. You're gonna have a big attitude shift, and you're going to start allowing love. You're going to start to the awakening through this is going to be in your favor. So when you're going through the chaos energy, I want you to say, what am I feeling? You're going to have a feelings journal. You're going to have a feelings journal, and you're going to say, I am feeling sad. I'm feeling sad because this has happened to me because of this, but I feel I deserve it because of this. So you're going to turn into a 2-year-old. You're going to turn into a 2-year-old, and everything that you feel, you're going to say, why? So you're going to have a feelings journal / why journal. This is your homework. So I'm feeling sad. Why? Um, because I feel like I'm depressed. Why? Because I feel like, shit's not working out for me. Why? Well, because I feel like I don't know, I didn't do something right. Why? Because like you're gonna go why until you get to your core. So I feel like that because I deserve it. Why? Because I was told once that I wasn't good enough and everything I did wasn't good enough. So that's why. Okay. Once we get to the why, you're gonna take the why apart. Who said that? Who said that? And why do they get to live rent free in your head? Okay, so you have the feeling / why journal, and I want you to do it. And when you're happy, I feel happy and I feel giddy. Why? Because this amazing thing happened. Why? Because, I put out there what I wanted. Why? Because I should, because I welcome things. Why? Because I'm deserving. And then you're going to see your patterns of thought and you're going to see your patterns of feelings and you're going to address them and you're going to own them and it's going to change everything. Feeling / why. Feeling / why. Feeling this. Why? It's like turn on your inner 2-year-old because everything's why. What are you doing? This. Why? Because this. Why? Right? That is why. I like it. You got it. You got it. So the next bump, you're gonna walk through it, and it's gonna change it. It's not gonna seem near as cataclysmic as it would be if you didn't, right? Because you're gonna address. So I feel like shit because Danny said I'm a bitch. Why? Because that hurt my feelings. Why? Because he thinks I deserve that. Why? I don't know. Because I allow it. Do you know what I mean? Like you're gonna just start breaking everything down into why. Why? Thank you. Make sure share me. Love me. I would love to make the top 30. That would make me happy. Right? Yeah, it'll change your event. It'll change your event for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you're new here, because I feel like I know everybody all the time. So if you're new here, I am a high priestess, magic wielding, lifetime seer, energy worker, healer, life coach. I change lives. So if you're interested in hooking up with me here or on my in a Zoom, email me and we will hook you up. Also, 88 for past lives, 77 for the year and forecast, 77 for private, 55 for full, 44 for relationship, 22 for a mini read. Thank you. Thank you. I am a high priestess, and a lot of people that say they are not. Okay, so Krista, I'm going to do Krista's year. So exciting. So this is going to be Krista. She's a full meal deal girl. I love her. She's a full meal deal. She's going to do a little bit of everything. My name is Robbie. It's a secret, Rose. It's a secret. You're welcome. Oh, yes. And we are going to do the biggest gifter. So, and you're going to get a full read today. So put your pony in the race. Yay! And I had the fabulous Michelle make index cards with the months, because last time when I did it live, I lose track and I had to go December, November, January. You know what I mean? I had to do it over and over. So I was tasked with making these fabulous cards so that I don't have to keep doing that and I get to stay on track of what your message is. Okay, there's a flaw in our theory. They're too big. So I picked the wrong cards, but that's okay. We'll use, you know what? When I said I didn't have enough room, I wasn't kidding. I don't have a lot of space here. Okay, Krista. This is Krista's her year in review, coming, her year forecast. Year forecast. Absolutely. TikTok won't let me purchase tokens to send gifts. Oh, boo. I had a hard time too. I did it for Nate, who is, Donna, what is his handle? Yay! I did it for Nate, and it wasn't that easy for me either, but I did it. Okay, my Krista, my darling, you are such a good human. I wish you just could see what I see spirit-wise, because I know you're feeling like a fucking hot mess, and you're grinding so very hard. No. What's Nate's name? Hey, Amber. Okay, let's go, Krista. And see, I don't get your name wrong. I can be taught. Okay, Krista, let's go. Oh, nice. Nice. I have to change this. This is not good. Oh. Look at you. So this is Krista's year in review. So that's interesting. Okay, Krista. Thank God you have me. Just saying. Interesting. You love the Wishes Tarot. I use different decks for everything because they're all programmed for what I want them to do. Just saying. So that's fun, right? Ooh, I almost did that out of order. Oh, look at you. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm just like... Okay, and Krista, just so you know, my darling, Christina, did I fuck it up? Christina. Well, thank you. I've been corrected here. I thought I was doing so good, and then I shit the bed on it. Christina, thank you, Rose. I love that you guys keep me honest, because I keep you honest all day. So, Christina, do know that I will put all my lives on YouTube, so you can always go back and reflect. That's the best thing about doing it on here, right? Variations. You're just used to variation. It's a good thing because you have lots of it coming. Oh, of her name. I know. Bless your heart. It couldn't be a nicer woman. You could not be a nicer woman, really. So right now you're in the fire and charging and working and grinding and getting a grip on things. And it's amazing. And the beautiful thing is that momentum is going to carry you, and you're having so many awakenings and so many epiphanies right now, which is fucking awesome. And so December, you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labors. Like everything is going to be glorious, right? Which, bless your heart, because I fucking hate December. So I'm so glad that you are going to have a fabulous, fabulous December. And it's like, everything is aligned. Like it's going to be one of the most beautiful months. And so I love that for you. January, you're really going to be rising in your power. So again, you're on that high, you're on that grinding and shaking and absolutely making miracles happen. So you're putting into play a lot of amazing, amazing things. And you're just really January is going to be amazing. You know how January, a lot of people get the blues. Well, it isn't going to be you. So that's amazing. January is going to be a good month for you too. February, there's going to be problems in February. I feel like there's too much pressure on you for Love Day. I don't know. There's something happening in February, it's like, who did you lose in January? January is a hard month for you, and you just really feel all of February. You feel it. It's like, but you're going to have to release it because it is what it is, right? There's shit you can't change, but February is definitely a issue for you. So you're just going to have to grind through February. You're going to have the February hangover. Okay, I knew there was. It's not Valentine's Day, but the pressure of that makes. So I know it was lost. So here's the thing: your homework, and you don't get to choose to accept it because it's not Mission Impossible. I want you to do a dumb supper. Have you ever heard of it? Thank you, Nala. Ah. Dumb supper. I'll just quickly go over it. So for their anniversary, instead of being sad, you're going to make a dinner that they loved. You're going to make something that when you think of that food, it's them. It's them, and you're going to build your dumb supper. I do mine on Halloween because spirit is strong, but they're strong with you anyways, Krista. So you're going to build dumb supper, and you're going to light their way in. You're going to go outside legit and light a path for them to come home. And you are going to, oh, I'm sorry, you're going to light the way for them to come and have dinner with you in February. So that's how you're going to make it. You're going to shift it into a celebration, and you are going to invite them home. Who, that would hit you, sorry. And then March, you're still going to be feeling a little empty. So you're going to have a bit of crisis in March, and it's nothing you can't handle. It's more of a businessy type thing. It's not a personal. Sorry. It's March is just going to be kind of a grind, and it's going to be like kind of a bump, and nothing you can't handle, but you're going to feel like you lost a little bit of the hard work you did. So we're going to have to pay attention. You're going to have to see me before March hits so we know exactly what that looks like. April, you still feel like the world is attacking you a little bit, but mostly it's your defensive from March. You're still prickly from it. You're still like, you're going to be like a little like, no love and like, and a little more go fuck yourself, right? So that's what April's going to bring for you. You're going to be a little crusty from the March hangover, and you're going to be a little like, ooh. So try and make sure you temper yourself in April and just say, it's not this, it's that, right? It's not that this person is like at all doing anything. It's that I'm carrying this baggage from March, and it's like not even personal. May, you're gonna start you're really gonna hit your shadow work hard, and you're gonna pull back the layers, and you're gonna find the way. It's gonna be rough right from May. Once you start doing it, you're gonna have the rough go because the shadow work is gonna make you really stand in it. You're really gonna take your blinders off. You're really gonna stand and look and tear apart and change your reality, if you will, and you're gonna just take the shit that belongs to you. So June is gonna be a big transformation month for you. It's not gonna be the fun kind. July, you're gonna start rising into like balance. So you're gonna be out of the dark. You're gonna start finding a little more balance, and you're gonna start feeling a bit of whimsy. Thank the gods, because you'll need it. August is gonna be a little bit of ground shaking. It's gonna be a little bit of fuck, right? It's just going to be a little defeating. It's not going to be cataclysmic. It's going to feel it, but it really isn't. You're going to just, August is going to be a slog. So my message for August is get the fuck outside, get in touch with the earth's heartbeat. September, things start shifting around for you. And I mean, you get blessed so hard. And it's like everything is waving, and it's good. And the problem with it is October, you're going to start shutting it down. You're going to start really judging why that's coming to you. You're really going to start. So don't like September, allow September to keep running, right? Yeah, right? I know your life is August. You are 100% right. You got to keep grinding, my girl. September, like I said, you're on an upswing, and everything starts coming in. And then October, because you didn't completely finish your shadow work, right? You're going to feel unworthy, and you're really going to be like, I don't know, right? Oh, that's fucking awesome. I love that for like summer months. November, you're going to start recollecting and regaining. And then in December, you are going to rise. And you're going to rise large. So do know that you are absolutely, I mean, it's going to be mostly good and a lot of good to see you, a lot of introspection, a lot of grinding. I mean, none of them are terrible, terrible months. Like August is kind of shitty. August is kind of shitty. May is okay because you're doing it by choice, right? It's not an external factor that you can't control. May you really start digging in and doing your thing. So yeah, you have a wild year coming, but a lot of it is really good. A lot of it is really good, right? And always the new mantra in here, it's not happening to me, it's happening for me. Because welcome, you you absolutely need to embrace, right? I know a lot of things automatically hit you personal, and you need to learn to discern before you take it home, whether it is personal or not personal. Yay, you sent me an e-transfer. That's fantastic. So yay. And the fantastic thing is you get to look this up later. These are paid reads, my darling. I just did a year forecast. I did a year forecast for my fabulous human. And I'm going to say Krista again. And it's not Christina. Christina, my fabulous human. Oh my God. See, if I do once, I told you I'm going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Thank you. I know you do. You need to receive. You need to allow it. Right? Somebody fabulous told me that you've done enough. And that it is time for me to receive, right? It is time for me to accept. And it's not, it's tough, right? But it's true. We all deserve to feel, amazing, right? Accept the blessings. Absolutely right. Absolutely, 100%. And the thing is that I think so many of us feel like we didn't work hard enough for it. We didn't, grind enough for it. We didn't, right? But we did. Hi. Oh my God, who taught me how to spell? Fucking what? Okay, Monica. I call them autographs. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I got you, Monica. I have to pick up my year because you know what happens is I have a goldfish memory and I lose track and then I have to keep counting. And so somebody else told me that I should do this, which was wise, but I used too big of cards. It was kind of a problem. Just saying. Just saying. So we're gonna help out Miss Monica. We're gonna help Miss Monica. And so you understand though, Krista, really quick about dumb supper, yeah? I'm Monica, I'll be all yours in one sec. I just want to make sure that she understands because that'll be crucial for how she handles Valentine's Day. And it's funny because my dad's birthday was February 13th, and I know how much it sucks when you're mourning during Love Day. Oh, we got one spot. Keep liking, everybody. We're 43. Keep sending love. Yeah, you did it today. Awesome. It is such a healing ritual. I wish everybody knew to do it. Okay, but you need to build a spread for them. So then pick your favorite dinner and invite them, right? Invite them for it. It can be what you like. The intention is I'm preparing this dinner for them and I'm going to light the way for them to come home, right? To you, home to you. I know it's not the same home, I get it, but invite them home. I'd like to make in the top 30. Look at me. I'm liking myself. There you go. You got time. You got time to think about it, right? You got time. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, you'll figure it out. You got time. You got time, right? But it is profound. It is profound, and you will feel them come. And it is a beautiful thing. And you usually do booze. Like, your grandpa, Brandy Man, your grandpa was Brandy Man. And I feel like he's a Brandy Man. Brandy, Scotch, Brandy. And so I always get their booze too, right? Because you know what? Other spirit enjoys it too. Because you'll have more than them show up, just saying. Just saying. Oh, look, I made myself confetti. Do you guys get confetti when you tap a lot? Do ya? Okay, Monica. Okay, Miss Monica. That's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, I would say Brandy. I got Brandy for him. Ah, that's funny. Okay, Miss Monica, let's go, let's go. If you're not comfortable going live, don't go live, right? Do what makes your heart happy. Like, I thrive here. I love people. A soulmate. Oh, Nick, here's the thing about soulmates. Soulmates are people that are intertwined into your life. They are not the person you fuck. Usually. It can be, but it's rare. Will you find your forever this life person? You could find her. The thing is, please don't look for a soulmate because it could be your mom. It could be your uncle. It could be, just so you know, right? Ah, Debbie, fucking love you. Okay, Miss Monica. Miss Monica is having a full read for Miss Monica. And if you want one, PayPal or e-transfer, just in case you ask, 55 full live right here. 77 private, 88 pass, or no, 88 is your future forecast. No, 70, I don't know. I forget. Will you find a lover? Oh, I got a yes. So there you go, Nick. Hey, Lisa, welcome. So, Miss Monica, let's go, let's go. This is the wrong fucking deck. This is like fucking what? Pardon. Not that one. Let's try again. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. You're welcome. I totally feel you already have your sights on her. Hello, hello. If you're new here, I'll do this one more time while I'm getting Monica in these cards, not the other ones. I knocked the shit out. I am a high priestess, full-time practicing, not full-time, but I'm a high practicing magical seer, knower, energy worker, life coach, and healer. I said that already. I didn't do it in order because then, you're new. Welcome. Welcome. If you're new here, love and light, best room in TikTok 100% of the time. I always attract the best people. So if you're here, you're good people. You're good people because we don't attract shitty people here. If you feel connected to me, chances are it's because we are. These are paid readings, darling. These are paid readings, Nick. Paid readings. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Best humans, you are. If you're here, you're an amazing human. Oh, Monica. All right. Okay. Monica. Fuck, you are the meddler in this situation, aren't you? I post on YouTube usually all the way through the week. On the weekends, I don't. You have huge love. Okay, for a private, 77. For a full read here, 55. I'm sorry, I'm connected to Monica, so you're gonna have to bear with me because it's all about her. That we're not seeing them, Michelle. Okay, so Miss Monica, you're the meddler. You're the meddler, my darling. Why? Why? So you started standing in your power and you're putting your fucking energy where it doesn't belong. I know part of you wants to protect and take care of a human. It's not your fucking job. Your job is to love and support. And like, you've worked so hard. You've worked so hard and you've always had your eye on the prize and you've always, done the things, but you're in a place where you're just meddling. You're meddling. And it's why? You know what? Fight the fights you need to win. Just deal on you. You have good things coming, but you're going to cause an event. You're going to cause where you're upside down and the world is being shitty to you because you're meddling in shit that doesn't belong to you. So please don't. You just started. You need to adventure your energies elsewhere. You absolutely need to start looking outside of where you're looking, because where you're looking is shitty. And it's not yours. It's not yours. And you are terrified that they're going to make the same mistakes as you and that things aren't going to go well. But you can't learn somebody, honey. You cannot learn somebody. Sometimes they need to learn and you need to allow it. And then you just need to be the soft place to fall. Because if you keep putting your fingers in other people's pies, it's going to end badly for you. And if you need to so much, then you need to, your message at the end of all of that, hopefully let's do it before. You know what? Where you end up, well, let's just erase that and do it before. So your end of the day message is shadow work. So let's avoid the hate on you for things, because your heart is 100% in the right place. Your heart is 100% in the right place. However, it's not going to end well for you. So how about you start focusing on you and your stuff. You don't have to worry about everybody else's stuff. You need to worry about your stuff. Oh my God, I'm making you so nervous. I'm sorry. Like, when have I done this? You are just like, I'm right. I'm right. And you don't want to hear it. And that's okay, because you need to hear it. And I send this with as much love and light as possible, because you have an amazing heart and soul and spirit. And you just want people to not ever go through the grind, and you want to protect and you want to be that person. The problem is if you do that, you're the person that pays more of the price. And for what? Trying to be fabulous. So the answer is no, we need to focus on you and deal with your demons and change your life in a positive trajectory and only support. You can't change things that are not changeable. We control one thing on the planet, and you're in the vessel. That's it. That's all we can control. The rest that we try and control, it's an illusion. We cannot control another human being. We cannot control their choices, and we cannot be part of, like, we can drop our two bits and absolutely sit and listen. You just need to allow it, and just I know you have to say, I know it's in your nature. I hear you, but you absolutely need to just say your bit and mic drop. That's my opinion, right? That's your opinion, and what they do with it is up to them. And it's your opinion, and no matter how right you believe you are, it's not yours. Questions? I'm sorry. Shadow work. Yeah, peel back your shit. Because if you don't, you're going to end up peeling back the shit anyway. I didn't mean to be mean, Monica. I didn't mean to be mean. But I'm right. Sometimes you're like an asshole. Like, stop doing this. I know. I love you. I know your heart is 100% in the right place. 100% of the time. But you absolutely need to self-preserve and self-care and fix you, because you can control you. It happens. If you are stuck here and you can't leave me, chances are then, we've been together. Stargazer, I gotta know, you'd like to be entangled with them. Donna, how are you? How's Miss Donna? Struggling? Yeah. Nope. Oh, I seen one a little bit ago, Michelle. I seen one. You're still struggling. You're still struggling, but I appreciate you putting up a brave face. Amen. I love you. You can ask a question. If it's too in depth, then I will kind of just touch on it. Because how do I know? How do I know? How do I know? I'm not seeing the info reading. Okay, so if you want what I just did, it's 55. If you want the year that I did, that's 77. If you want a past life, then that's 88. I love it. Worried for your daughter. I know. But she's going to do what she wants anyway. You raised her that way. You raised her right. I mean, as much as you can in this generation. And yeah, she has to learn. She has to learn her own way. And she has to learn her own truth, right? We all have to figure out our own truth, right? How do you squared breathing. Remember we talked about squared breathing. Does anybody know what squared breathing is? I got a J. Yeah, I can see that one, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah, do squared breathing. Yeah. Will she stop? No. You're going to have to shield. And, yeah. Shield. Not going to stop. You cut off the supply. Oh, thanks. I try. Try and be amazing. Yes, YouTube. Thank you. Also announce. So 2 things. 1, I make 10,000 followers. I dance. I give away a private. And we're going to have a live event. I talked to Jarvis. We are going to have a live event. Okay, super exciting. So get me to 10. Get me to 10,000 and those 3 things happen. Square breathing. So super quick. Yeah, I see those, Michelle. The last one was 11. I seen it. Squared breathing. So you're going to breathe in a square. That's why it's called square. The only thing I didn't do on I did a brief one on TikTok. I was going to do a long one on YouTube, but the girl's grinding. So what you do is you're going to start breathing through your heart. Okay. So that's where your energy is coming from, which I missed on the TikTok because you have 3 minutes and I don't like them long because I'm goldfish. So, I don't have Vimo. You have to PayPal or e-transfer me, Donna. I'm sorry. We don't get any of those. I don't get Vimo. I don't get Cash App. Canada doesn't want us to make easy, like money to be easy for us. It has to be fucking complicated. Back to square breathing. So you're going to start at a count. So say like on the thing I said 6. I can do up to 20 and I'm a smoker. So, I mean, 6 is just so that you get in the practice of doing squared breathing, right? So you breathe in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4, and then work your way up as big as you can. So I can get to 20, right? The PayPal is the same as this, darling, the same as this. Hecate1 at Gmail. So squared. So you're gonna try. So if you can do 6, you do 8. If you can do 8, you do 10. And the more you do that, and the more you just focus, and it becomes how you breathe. It is the benefit. 1, if you have panic, anxiety, and stress, the more you focus on breathing through your heart and doing that, the more you're focused on your body, and you will be releasing the things. So that there's so many benefits. They'll zen you out, they'll ground you, they'll get you in tune with your body. So if you can practice squared breathing for a long time, my problem is shutting up. I can breathe in for, 5, hold, and then like I don't breathe again for I don't even know how long. But the biggest mistake that people are fucking up is that the majority of people that have anxiety is they breathe from the top quarter of their lungs. It's shallow, right? And it needs to be deep. Like we need to take in all the air, and it's really kind of ironic that it's COVID and we're like, breathe, right? Breathe. Because I mean, we can. So for the love of everything holy, let's make it better. Right? Yes. Yes, that's a cool name for sure, for sure. It is, but it isn't because you don't have to zen out for it. So you can be like, "Oh, I'm driving," right? Because it's not going to necessarily put you in beta state or twilight state or any of those, but it will help ground you out and it will, bring you to a better place. Yeah. So absolutely, it is a win for sure, for sure. It is awesome, but you know how many people don't even know what it is, right? Is what's Nate? No, I can't remember his anvil, something, forge, whatever forge. I was just saying that I had got roses for him. Okay, so I'm going to set a timer for the free. I'm setting a timer for the free. Okay, so it's going to go in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I see an E next to you. Do you know one? I have a, okay. The E next to me, that'd be Elizabeth. She is a really frequent flyer in this house, and she is all about love and light, so she enjoys when we're in here. So, yeah, the one, the right now you have Julie. It's going to school the right path for you. Yes, I got a yes. Do you see love for you? You have some work to do, Shady or Lady. 80s lady, you have some work to do. I know we don't give a fuck, but here's the deal. You have to make sure you're not bringing baggage in with you, right? I don't think you should be with Chris again. Sandy, it's not going to go as nice as you'd like. It's not going to go as nice as you like. 4 minutes. Biggest gifter gets a full read. Biggest gifter gets a full read in 4 minutes. 3 minutes and 56 seconds. So the biggest gifter wins a $55 value. So make it happen. Whoever wants it. Oh, Michelle's in. She wants it. Who else wants to beat Michelle? So yeah, send the love. Depression, sick of it. Change how you feel. Change how you move. Oh, we're having a party. We're having a party. So if you change how you feel, change how you move. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and the biggest gifter gets a full read, $55 value. What else do I say? High priestess, magical wielding, energy working, seer, healer, life coach at your service. Yes. 42. Come on, everybody. And if gifts help me, so if you just chuck a rose in to help a girl, I'd appreciate it. The biggest gifter will 10 out of 10 get a full read, so it'd be worth it. Okay. You're going to gift it to whom? That sucks. Okay, I got. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like the love. I like the love. I like the love. I don't think he's gonna fight. He's just gonna make it miserable. Oh, look at you! Gave me a necklace. Oh, that's awesome. That's feel. Oh, how about we have 2 minutes? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's it. I love it. Oh, look at we're swimming. Doop 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 doop. I love it. I love it. When we meet the one, they're terrible with time, guys. Spirit. Oh, Auntie Cece, Auntie Cece. Spirits are shit with time, so it's more of a yes no. If you want time, then it has to evolve. It's Christina hasn't been here when we magicked. I don't think. Oh, we need to magic. Just keep swimming. Oh, I have that tattoo. Almost that tattoo. Almost. It's really close to mine. 122. 1 minute, 22 seconds. I think they're amazing. And I got a car. Fucking knick-knack, paddywhack. Of course you were in here. You've been here the whole time, haven't you? Yeah, he has. Mev, yes. 41. Oh, keep going, everybody. Oh my God, that's exciting. 54, 54, 54 seconds, 49, 46. Yeah, that was amazing. I'd never seen it. I got motorcycle once, but the car was fucking hot. Everybody heard about it. Everybody heard about this fucking car. It was like, that is the coolest shit ever. 27 seconds, 27 seconds, 27 seconds, 20, 18, oh, 15. Oh, we're marching. Oh, we're having a. I'm a terrible singer. I can't carry a tune in a bucket. The car was fucking amazing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Christina, pardon me, Christina, you are my winner chicken dinner. Christina. Oh my God, aren't you sick of me? Christina is our winner. Woo! Go, Christina. 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 That's awesome. I love Christina. Yeah. And it's Christina. Christina. Super needs it. You pick, Christina. Go with your gut. You've watched. Who do you feel? Oh my God, I have the best room ever. The bestest fucking humans ever. I do. She is sweet. She gets to pick. Yeah. So sweet. We had one yesterday too. What? Like, amazing. Best humans ever. Best humans ever. Yeah, you were. You were putting out giving. Christina, fucking best human ever. She didn't pick yet, hey? The pressure. The pressure. Now you know how I would have felt. I just passed it right back to you. Besides, she needs to 100% feel the love from everybody. Right? You did start a trend. Fucking best humans ever. Best humans ever. That's why I'm amazing, because you guys come. I have the best humans ever. We are 100% the best room. I didn't want to call you out. I thought that would be kind of shitty. So, yeah, my darling Debbie, I didn't want to call you out. She's like, fuck. But she knew I'd do that to her. That's a Wiccan rule, and I don't know if I believe that. Well, I didn't want to call you out, right? Like that. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know you well enough, Debbie. I don't know, right? Yeah. Private is 77. 77 private. Who said something earlier? Well, just say what they said. See what they said. E-transfer sent. Okay, but we still need Krista to tell me just say what they said, honey, and then we can go from there, right? Love and light, fucking rights. Fucking rights. Excited? Excited is your answer? 22. Okay. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, okay. Who said I don't have the money, I have to come back? And let me tell you, my moderators will be all over it like a fat kid on a Smartie. See? There they go. I shouldn't use that expression because only Canadians know what Smarties are. They're not rockets. Trinity? Right? It was Tracy. Okay. Yeah. Right? Best humans ever. Best humans ever. So, Tracy, this is a gift to you from Christina. And I mean, I have the best. She has a T for her pick. Okay. Let me tell you, is she still in here? Is she still in here? I hope she's still in here. Right? Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Fucking yes. She's still in here? Okay. Okay, I got a yes and a no. Best humans, yes. She's not in here, no. She said she was going. Okay, then love the answer, but okay. Michelle, can you and Donna? No, I can't see who's in my room. I can't. Or else I would have been nosy a long time. So while you guys I would like Donna and Michelle to figure out who, because Christina tried. Unless she has a second runner up, Christina, if you have a second runner up, and then Allison sent for a question or a 3 card, so I'm gonna do Allison. Okay, so if you guys could figure it out, I would fucking so appreciate it. On it, I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm gonna do a 3 card for Allison. Allison. Then a different one. Yeah. Go Allison. Go Allison. All right, what do we got for you? Did you have a specific question or you just want to know? We're going to do with what you know, and we'll do really quick because you're fabulous. There's no, my paid for currently is clear. I have one read to do after this. But yeah, we're good. So, Allison, if you answered me, I just double checked. Amy J can have it. That's awesome. Amy J, she said. Okay. Allison. So Allison. Allison, you are in a really, really upside down and kind of a dark place. So you need to focus, and you need to be studious, and you need to pay attention to the world, right? You need to pay attention to how you interact with the world. You put out things that you're acutely unaware of. So your biggest message is pay attention what your face is saying, what your body is saying, and what you are saying the moment you are anywhere in the world. And when you're talking to those you love, it is a 22. You need to pay attention. You need to draw in, because you're oblivious to what you are doing. You got her. I don't know what that's saying. Yeah, be studious. Pay attention to how you engage in the world, right? Because you're not. And I think you're missing sharing the real you and the fabulous you. You're just keeping it jaded because you got rocked so hard. So your biggest message is pay attention to how you engage with the world. Okay, who has decided? I'm sorry, I got lost because I disconnect from you guys for one hot minute. And yeah, watch how you engage in the world. And I know that, a lot of it is armor, but no, just know, right? Let the world see the fabulous you. Yeah. Okay, who am I doing this one for, please? Because I'm sure I missed things. We're 41 still. I can see you, Michelle. That's awesome. Is the T profile pic? Robbie. Amy J. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. I see best humans in the world come to me. Best humans. And you know what? We don't allow the trash. Right? Just start paying attention. Am I looking angry? Am I looking like, am I looking like, start feeling. We have the best home. Anyone who's new here, you just hit the fucking best place. No scrubs. Yeah, we are the best. No, you guys are the best humans. It's not me. Amy J, let's go, let's go. Amy J. Oh, Amy J. Oh, Amy J. Wow. Okay. Fuck. Okay, Amy. You know what? We knew this. We already knew this, Amy. We knew this. So, Miss Amy. Okay. So, you know, life is going along fucking rosy, rosy, rosy. Everything's bliss. Boom. Everything falls apart. People aren't who they say they are. They show you who they really are. They destroy you. They massacre you. They beat the shit out of you emotionally and emotionally. And instead of fucking, yeah, this is a full read. So if you want this for you, e-transfer. And actually, I'm only going to be on 20 more minutes at the most because 5 o'clock comes early. So, Amy J, you still allow that shit in your head. You still allow it in your head. And it's funny because you started getting traction. You started to feel your power and rise up and get in touch with your little bit of masculine energy. Not that you are, but just getting in that power place. And then when you lay down at night, all it happens is like it's like you just keep taking all this shit, and it's worse at night. That's why we're bringing it up. You always let it change who you are during the day, but at night it's like it gets loud and it gets well, you know, and it's not allowed. So you're definitely going to have to start seeking for why you're allowing it. So you're going to also be a 2-year-old. I do this. Why? I allow this. Why? Who says that I deserve to? Why? Right? Your homework is why. And you're gonna get into it and you're gonna find your groove and you're gonna absolutely 100% of the time start getting traction. And it's funny because then you start feeling all of you and you start feeling a little more fabulous. And then you can't let I want to say your dad or your grandpa, still there's a negative message there. And that's the one you replay the hardest. Never mind the shit show that you just came out of. That one is like your big fucking mountain. You allow that to keep going and you're afraid to get everything. You're afraid to rise. You're afraid to be everything that you want to be. You don't allow that either. So you're gonna have to get rid of the fucking old man in your head, and you're gonna have to say, I can have the world because I fucking said so. I am going to stand in my power and I'm only going to accept good. And if you're not good, fuck you. That's why. A whole lot of love and light and a little bit go fuck yourself. You need to stand in to go fuck yourself. You are not participating in those kind of behaviors. And the fantastic news is once you do that, you're going to be in a whole different magical place and your world shifts to amazing. So absolutely do that. Your why. You're looking for answers and you're not letting that fucking bastard in your head. You're deleted. You know what? And sometimes it is that simple. It is as simple as no. I do not allow any negative self-talk. I do not allow me to say shitty things because my inner warrior fucking dies. The moment you say a self-defeating statement, and it's even if it's joking, your brain doesn't know the difference and she fucking dies. So you're not going to kill her anymore, and you're not going to allow everything to be sharp and hurting you. And you're not going to allow it. The answer is no. And you have to, your biggest homework assignment is kick those fuckers out of your head because they don't get to live rent free. That's my answer. ABJ. And I love it. I love the love. And I appreciate everybody pausing your comments. Fucking amazing humans. You're welcome, Amy J. Game on. That's fucking wow. You find the coolest shit. Oh my God. Why did I get blessed with you? Why did I get Christina? Fucking yes. You fell from the heavens to me. She did. She did. Okay. So if I don't have anything waiting for me, guys, I'm going to pack it in. How can you use your gifts? That is a big question. That's not a big question, Nala. That's a big question. It's a big question, baby. No, come on. No, come on. Yeah, Christina, give her the love. She fucking plot twisted me big yesterday or today. Yeah, it was like fucking what? So I'm having a snickerdoodle, everybody. Will you find love again? Lori, be lovable. Will you move soon? Yes. Oh, that's awesome. You. It's you. I love it. I love it. Where do you find those? Fuck, I was lucky to buy roses. You're welcome. Welcome. Make sure you follow me. And like I said before, I get to 10,000. We're doing a live event. I'm going to dance again, which I'm an excellent dancer, by the way. And I'm giving away a free private read. So get me to 10. Share me, share me, share me. I'm shareable. You're so lovable. No, you bring baggage, baby. It's not that you're not a nice person. You bring baggage. So it's not that you're not lovable. Oh, I missed the scroll suit. You're always coming back. That's awesome. They're fucking awesome. I don't know where you like. You're amazing. Amazing. I gotta know. We made 40, everybody. Oh my God, we made 40. We made 40. Yes, we made 40. Whoa. Oh my God. And you know what? Christina did it. I'm sure Christina did it. 100% Christina did it. I am a Cancerian. Asked and answered if you'll move this month. Right? Oh my God. Asked and answered. I'm a lot of love and I know. I'm a lot of love, but I'm still going to put you in your place and get you on the right path. And it's okay if you get angry at me. It's okay. You're allowed. You just don't get to be shitty at me. And if you're shitty at me, my narrators go flick, flick. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? Listen, I learned boundaries. I learned boundaries the hard way. So it's not life happened to me. It happened for me. And mine is 100% of the time. Now it's fucking boundaries. If you say something that hits me wrong, I'm like, okay, so when you said, I don't know, whatever shitty comment. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Did you put the pizza away? Because I swear Luna will go eat it. If somebody says something that hits me the wrong way, I'm like, when you said blah, 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 I heard this. Is that what you meant? And I would have never done that before. Before I would be, oh, they did good. I didn't, they didn't mean it. Or I'd let it sting and sting and sting. And the answer is no. Awesome. Because Luna will eat it. And you have to take out the garbage before you go to bed, son. I can't pull it out of the garbage can. I'm sorry. I love you. Everybody send Bo a little light because every time he comes in when I'm working, it's like, oh, I need you to do this. I need you to do this. And he's like, fuck, I'm not even going to come see you anymore. Right? Reruns on YouTube. That's awesome. Let me get up. Good man, because I can't carry it out. Boundaries, because, I have to say, I was Dr. Phil before there was a Dr. Phil, and I'd be the person that would kick your ass and tell you how it is and tell you to fix it. Now, he got a lot of ego and he got fucking cruel. And so, and when he was first humble and I was like, yeah, see that's me. And then he got fucking cruel, and I would never, ever destroy another human the way he does, or did. And he got really fucking full of himself. And so it's so funny because somebody's like, stay humble. You need to be somewhat humble, but you don't, right? You just need to be fair, honest, and not cruel. And so, we need to make sure we teach people how to treat us. So, I got rid of a lot of baggage, right? I got a lot, like I lost humans. And when I say you rise, you will rise alone until your tribe comes, right? That's awesome. Um, so you absolutely have to teach people how to treat you. Shield from the shit. You don't fucking allow it. Here's the thing. If you are in the I will not allow it, if you are not sending love and good things my way, fuck, I don't even get close to you. I just scooch, right? I will dodge that shit all day. And if you start coming at me, I will knock you on your fucking ass. And I'm not big and mighty anymore, but I'm fucking mighty. So I don't have to be this mighty anymore. The Robbie suit is too big. It doesn't fit anymore. I think I think so too. I think Cece, I think it's that okay, I could massacre you and I could bring up your trauma and I could beat you to death with it and I could make you relive it, but I don't think anything good comes of it, right? I think if you I mean when I see people shit, I have to tell you, I see the rapes, I see the beatings, I see the verbal abuse, I see the little person cowering in a corner. I see all of those things. And I hate when, good seers will be like, oh, well, when you were, feeling small in the corner crying that time. Like, I think that is just a shitty thing to do to people. I'm not going to make you relive a trauma twice. You're going to have to approach it like like a wildcat or a bird. You can't fucking nail it down because that is what me doing that is ego. That is ego. Me saying to you, remember when you were in that room and you were sitting on your bed and the curtains were like yellow with like little flowers on it and you were sitting out of the window feeling so lost and so fucking sad. Like, why would I do that? That's ego. And you know what? If you don't believe I know what I know, I'm a whole lot of love and go fuck yourself, right? I don't need to address it to you. I don't, that's my ego. If you want to hang on and take a journey with me, all day. And if you want to deflect and you want to say you don't know, okay, you're going to say that today, but tomorrow it's going to hit you like a fucking bus and you will know I'm 100% right. And that's okay. I don't need to argue with anybody and I don't need to prove myself. I've been a seer my whole life. It's not new. I don't need to be I don't need to be hurting anybody. And I don't need to be trudging up your pain. I need to say, you know what? This trauma, like, the big three. And I always choose three because everybody has more than three, but if you address your big three, like, and they're like, what are they? Look, there's 53, but you are going to choose the top three that you can handle. I do that for a reason. And it's not to be elusive and it's not to be aloof. It's that I don't want to destroy the human. Right? You're not old enough to adopt me, Donna. Oh my God. Um, you don't have to feel it to heal it. I disagree. Shadow work is only hard because we believe it is. If we believe that it is gonna, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna do the thing and I'm gonna address it and I'm gonna find out my core message and I'm gonna find my self-limiting beliefs and I'm gonna fucking change them today. It is literally that simple. But the thing is you have to know you have the power, right? You have to know that you can choose. Everybody, you know what? Here's the thing. When everybody around you shitty, then you just start distancing. You're not engaging in what doesn't make you happy. You could not, Donna. You could not. Right? So you absolutely, we all have Debbie Downers and sorry, Debbie, that was rude. We all have negative, we're going to get anybody. We all have people that are constantly in that negative cycle of things. And because, we can't use names because I have fabulous humans that are none of those. But your trick is that's them being hurt and sad. That has nothing to do with me, and I don't have to pick it up. Love your drop in, by the way. Knick knack, paddywhack. And it's funny because you don't have to, you know how on Incredibles, it's time to engage. When you start hearing it, I want you to hear, it's time to disengage and your name. So that I use it all the time. It's one of my favorites. So if somebody starts shit with me, I get that it's time to engage. It's time to engage. And I don't care if it's on purpose or if they're just being dicks. I will hear, instead of just be a pacifist and move on, I hear time to engage, Robbie. It is time to stand in your truth. It is time to, right? And if somebody wants to challenge you and they're just challenging you so that you give them a negative supply, time to disengage, Robbie. It's time to fucking walk because you won't have it. Right? So, oh my God, you should, if you think I'm animated here, you should see me in my head. Like, oh my God. And I mean, I love and hate TikTok because they have planted earworms in. Like, I understood the assignment, right? I should do one for all my people, right? I understood this. Did you understand the assignment? We need an edit. Did you understand your assignment? We need somebody to do that for me. Did you understand your assignment? Because that would be funny. And that fucking thing gets in my head all the time. All the time. And then what's the other one? There's another one, like, oh, the run, right? When I am fucking fire, I just start putting out run, run, save yourselves. Cause you know what? Some ugly, ugly thing is coming and it is me. Didn't you just repeated it? Oh, then your motto is time to disengage. Time to disengage, right? Because what we feed energy to, we attract more of, right? So if you engage in that bullshit, you're bringing more in, right? When you engage in good things, more good things will come, right? YouTube channel. Oh, so it's Hecate space 1. Oh, Krista, we got you. We got you. We got you. And it's Christina. Fuck. Oh my God. You must have been a Christina, a Chris, a Christine. And like you've been them all. That's what happened. No, I don't want to, Donna. Fuck, I shake him out. I'll even start Baby Shark. Baby. So then at least it's something different than the same ones. And did everybody know? Here's your useless TikTok fun fact. Useless. There is a Sirius satellite radio station that is TikTok. Like that shit isn't in our head enough. Oh my God. We are already singing the things, doing the things, right? Like, and some of them, I have to tell you, A Good Day is my theme song. Hello. We're going to have a good day. That's my theme song. I play it every day. And there's another one that I was like, fucking yes. Those are my jam. And I will 10 out of 10 keep those. Right? Oh, look, it caught me. No snickerdoodles, it says. There is a fucking Sirius satellite radio station that is TikTok. Oh, you'll have, when we're together, we're gonna have to go through them and I'll bless them. I'll bless them for you because we don't want any shit on there. We don't want any shit on your stuff because I can bless them from here. The earworms. I know, right? Fucking terrible. Oh, A-OK. A-OK is one of them. And I love Pray For You. I love Pray For You. I love that. And I like Fancy Lake. And Good Day. And I love AJR. I love that they're small and they did stuff in their apartment. Like, fuck, yes. I will 100% support them. And I love 100 Bad Days because that's my theme song. 100 Bad Days makes 100 good stories, right? And I am terrible at parties because I hate awkward silences. So I'm just as fun at parties because if somebody's feeling awkward and there's that pregnant pause and everybody's like, right? So they're that I'm like, yes. Moss, what goes? How goes? Love my Phoenix. Funny story. I painted that Phoenix every time. Every time somebody calls me out for my Phoenix. And you were late. You were late telling me about my Phoenix. I brought up the Phoenix earlier. Yes. So I'm just going to do one more minute with you guys. So if you don't follow me, please follow me because we make 10 grand live event, and it's not going to be small. And we're going to, oh, I'll get you, Christina. I'll get you. I don't get invited either because I got rid of everybody. I don't get invited either. And I'm fun. I don't know. Yes, because 5 a.m. comes early, everybody. So yes, 100, when I get 10,000, 100,000, when I get 10,000, live event, free private read, and I will dance again. Just saying. Just saying. And we made 40, guys. We made 40. Go, 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 go. Really quick. Go, 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 go. Yeah, you too. You too. You invite me. You know what? I plan on once everything in this is good, I'm going to travel and I'm going to be like, I'm coming to your house. I'm coming to your house. Oh, I'm going to Scotland. I got people. Oh, I'm going to go to the UK. I got people. I'm going to the States. I got lots of people. Going to Ontario. I already have people there. But you know what I'm saying? I got people. I got people. And I'm going to have people everywhere. How fun is that? Right? Australia, you guys have fucking things as big as dogs. You have spiders as big as dogs, right? Right? I would 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Although I have to tell you, when I come to your house, I spread. Like my shit go and it just gets big. Right? And I just so you know. Just so you know, I'm large as my energy. Just saying. Ha. A true story. See? Virginia. I can go to Virginia and get some peanuts. Yes, where is everybody? Okay, we have Australians, which I know and I love you, but like you have fucking big spiders, right? Ah, thank you. Illinois, New Jersey, Texas, Kentucky. Oh, go to the horse races. Go. I would come for the Derby, and I have the best fucking hat for the Derby and a dress to go with it. Just saying, I would blend in with the Kentucky Derby. My dress isn't large, but my fucking hat is. Alberta, yeah, I'm from Alberta. Montana, I stayed in Montana more than once. I like Montana. Kansas, there's no place like home. I've never been to Kansas. They're not around at all the same time. That's right. That's right. Ottawa, we have a story. Two-legged snakes. Snakes wouldn't bother me as much as the big spiders. I mean, I've held a tarantula because I don't like them, and it's like feel the fear and do it anyway. Fear will never stop me, and I've held a giant scorpion. He was bigger than my hand because I'm not. Nothing gets to make me afraid. So, yeah, you've been everywhere, man. Cross the desert, square, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. Weyburn. I did a cool trade show in Weyburn, but the best show in Saskatchewan ever was what's the home of the giant? What's the home of the giant? Little tiny town. And it's so funny because my friend from Ontario and me from Alberta were going to the home of the giant, and I'm like, giant what? What is the giant what? Like, and then it's like, oh no, Vegreville, that's the home of the egg. I've been to Vegreville. I went to school. No, Vermilion. No, I went to Vermilion, but I've been to your egg. I've been to the egg more than once. What the fuck is the name of that little town? Anyways, we're like, the giant fucking what? And then we find out it's a person. The giant person. We're like, oh, Viking. I've been there. Been to Viking. Yes. Viking is not friendly. Viking is very fucking closed off and very, like, if you're not their people, you're fucking nobody. Just saying. Just saying. They're not the most friendly crew. Although you guys have dances, so I have to mad props because I will dance in Viking and Bruce all fucking day. All day. I miss that. Nobody in Saskatchewan dances, and I hate that. The popcorn, I have the biggest moose. I have the biggest moose. I don't know what you're saying, Queen. The biggest moose in the world because we fought out with, what was it? Denmark or something, or somewhere over there. They had a fabulous, beautiful silver moose, and we couldn't lose, so we took our horns off our moose and made it bigger, so we are the biggest moose. Just saying, we're snobs like that. You saw them when you lived in Cuba, New York. King Neptune, Virginia Beach. That sounds fun. Like, I want to go everywhere. I want to go everywhere. That's a thing. See? See, Donna, that's what I'm saying. Had too many letters, right? Absolutely. I don't know. I don't think anything other than I'm in the ranking. I think being in the ranking is the thing. So that's just super, super exciting to me. Super exciting. Like, what? That is amazing to me because I have the best humans. And if you're here, you're the best human. 100%. I don't think I get anything, but I do. I love that I'm in the top 40. Like, what? Yeah, you guys make me feel special. Oh, look at that. Okay, this girl's got to go to bed. So I want to love and light everybody. If you are in the Moose Jaw area next weekend, that's awesome. If you are in the Moose Jaw area next weekend, I'm live at the Heritage. So come see me and I can do all the fun things in person, face to face, and get to, that's why don't you send to me, Donna? What the fuck, Donna? Listen, Donna. Just kidding. Oh my God, don't take it personal. It's funny. I'm kidding. Rule, you have to have a sense of humor because no crusty McCrustersons are allowed, right? Only fun people are allowed. Just saying. Just saying. So, yes, if you're in Moose Jaw area, come see me next weekend. So I'm not booking the weekend next weekend, but I will be live at night. So you won't miss me. So, I'm going to be on tomorrow, early again, because we're late again. So I'm going to say 6:37 Central Standard Time. Sorry to everybody who I fucked that up and said I was Eastern, because I'm not. Yes. So love to everybody. The best humans on TikTok are right here. And I will see you all tomorrow if you show up. And slay your Monday. Slay your Monday. Because, you have no other choice. So make it fabulous. And if you hate your job, just say, it's a beautiful day and I have a job. It's a beautiful day and I have a job. That'll be my mantra. And it'll be your mantra too. It's a beautiful day and I have a job. So love and light. Slay your Monday. And I will see you all soon.